On our walls, the Pepsi generation thought we'd seen it all. Brightly lit future with flying cars, and we'd all be superstars. Energy is endlessly entertaining us violently. Commercials play on TV, and nothing was ever free. Self-aware, made mistakes that land us anywhere. With corded phones and tape machines, you could do anything if you just believe. Commercials play on TV, and nothing was ever free. Fake Nikes. He liked computers and Atari games. Wanted friends, but kids can't be me. He played the keyboard, loved the music scene. Formed a band that we pay to see. It's funny how people see all the rock stars on MTV.
what's up, everybody? Tuesday, coming at you, 1 p.m. on the nose, as always, right on time. That's what you come to expect from WPIG, just always on time, never late, and always breaking. The question today you have to ask yourself is, do you believe in magic? That's the question I pose to you, and we will go through the mystery here as we get through the recap today, because that is the question. Do you believe in magic? The dark arts! But the last two Tuesdays were bad, so we're owed a good one today, I believe. And at least the day stream was very hype, I've been told. Night stream, interesting in a different way. And I saw someone say that DSP will now be smug today. But I disagree. Now, let me tell you why. Because this one, apparently he did a serious audit of this one. And he doesn't believe those. And that means when he doesn't believe it, he doesn't flex on it because he's always scared of it, right? He's actually very worried in these cases, okay? Now, he will, like even in the daily wrap, guys, as I've seen from the notes here, he's bitching about money in the daily wrap. Right? Also, this person said, you guys know how mad he will be when that $500 isn't real. That's from Dark Magic himself. Now, I don't believe this. I think it's just a dent trying to get attention, right? It could be ICS, whoever, I don't care. But that's scary for DSP because when you live your life with no savings, the 500, that's after the 500 Cracker Jack. Yes, that's the same person, and I can prove it to you. I'm burying the lead here. But yes, it's just a dent trying to get attention, so it doesn't matter what they say. But DSP does believe that kind of stuff, okay? DSP does believe the things that they say because it's 500 is very important for him, especially because he's going to spend it right away, right? And then if they take it back, right? If they charge it back, right? He's in big trouble. So that's why he's not going to gloat today. I bet he will mention it, but he'll be very pensive about saying, oh, God, 500? Yeah, I had a huge night. It won't be like that. I can promise you that. If I've, my years of following DSP, he won't be like that. He won't be saying, like, last night, whew, God, we got so much money last night. It won't be like that because he's very scared about it not being real because he really doesn't know who this is, right? I know people are theorizing it's ICS, but for some reason, he definitely did not know that night stream, right? I haven't seen it yet, so I'm just hoping. But if he had to audit it for 30 minutes, he knows it's not him, right? Or it's a different account maybe ICS is using. Who the fuck knows, right? I'm not getting down that rabbit hole. All right. But anyways, let's get to the normal business here, the recap. Then we can theorize and hyperfixate later. So the poll is already up. How many bans will be today before YouTube mode? We are at, let's see now. Yesterday we had 12. How many bans? Use that to the best of your abilities. How many bans will we get before YouTube mode today? Okay, has been a clear dropping in the ban numbers, sad to say. But you never know when he might pop off, all right? We'll do the battle later to decide who gets to choose our punishment number. We need to find a new punishment, by the way, because, by the way, if you're looking for Uma Musume content, Piece of Peace did an entire stream on it yesterday, okay? So you can't say you're not getting your detractor Uma Musume content. Go check it out over there. He played it, and I have a clip of it because something very funny happened. During his stream, during one of the races of his stream, and it's real short, but I will show it to you because I thought it was awesome. Big ups to the person that sent this to me. Here is the timestamp here. Okay, here we go. So he's in the middle of a race, and he loses, but he loses in a special way. So here we go. He loses to someone you might know. Here we go.
Plancha. All right, I think we're good. Oh shit, that ogre's coming up real quick.
That's me. It's REECap right there. Go. Push it.
Help, he got pulse.
Push it, REECap. That's me.
Fuck you.
Hell yeah. Get fucked. Took care of business as usual. REECap overtakes Piece of Peace. I should call him Glue. That's what he deserves to be. Piece of glue. Don't mess with Ogre and Cat. That's what happens when you mess with me. All right, anyways, moving on positively here. Let's get to the recap. Back to the regular scheduled program. I do have to share, before I do that, I'm going to keep delaying and delaying because then we won't have time and we can't show everything, but it's fine. DSP has now been on a 2-day streak of responding to comments on his videos. And they're always good. So I hope he keeps doing this, by the way. He says, why are you like this? This is the video about the daily rap. He's bitching about Dragon Quest, if you can believe it. A few minutes after getting $500, right? An hour after getting $500, he's bitching about not enough money for Dragon Quest. And he says this, someone said, why are you like this, dude? They said you'd quit since the start. Big detractor W again. DSP then says, I didn't quit, you idiot, LOL. That's kind of whatever, right? Now, we get this one. Really dropped a golden opportunity with Pokopia. Maybe your Flash mobile game Slay the Spire will do better. DSP then says, maybe you can learn to spell the name of the game you're angry about before you post. Got him. Wow. Man. What a felting, sire. What a felting. Minor spelling error means I gotcha. Now you're in for it. I saw Lemtech says the Twitter beef continued. Now, I was not aware of that. Let me check breaking news here. Lifetime contract on the line here. It better be new since yesterday, okay? Or we will be taking away that lifetime contract. Let me see. Let's see the responses here. Did he add any new ones since yesterday? Yes, he did. Okay, wow. All right, so here we go. Okay, oh my God, this is the best. Okay, so he says, remember, I showed this one yesterday, okay? Time and time again, I've explained my position and nobody listens. So let's try it again. Your opinions don't matter, and you are insignificant, no matter how many memes you make. I'm successful despite you. It doesn't affect me, so do what you want. And he specifically, quote, retweeted that to make sure other people saw that because of how much he doesn't care, okay? Then this person said, if this is what success looks like, I'm afraid to see what failure would bring. All right? Now, let's see what he does. Try looking in a mirror, then. Yeah. Get him. Show it to him. Boom. That's what happens when you mess with the king. Oh, God. All right. So let's see. Is there anything else besides that, though? That's the first one I saw. Try looking in a mirror, then. Nope, that's it. The last one is still this Zeddy one, and he knows to back away from this because Zeddy HS, whoever that is, Hearthstone dude, just totally bodied him. What's hilarious is I'm far more successful in life than you'll ever be, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And that guy just broke down the numbers, and he actually absolutely destroys DSP in every metric and says, I don't even have to take on sponsorships like you pretend every YouTuber has to. And he did not respond at all on that one. So he knew he got bodied and left. Similar to what he did in the SRK forums, right? When he got bodied enough, he just leaves. That's what he does. That's his MO. Okay. The Pasta Maker said, maybe you can add P to PM on your schedule, Phil. That'd be good. That would be a good help. Good help for him. So I don't know why he's in this new high horse of response. Not high horse is the wrong word, but he's trying to respond to so many people. Again, he's never been more on this, he's never been more, I'm successful, I'm happy, I'm doing great thing. And now he's just deciding to fight people on Twitter like the old days, right? I mean, this is vintage DSP on Twitter from 10 years ago. He used to do this all the time. He used to mix it up with the SOK on Twitter. He used to be down for it, but he's done now. Anyways, let's move. Oh, Zeddy is live on Twitch. There you go. So if he seems to know his stuff, but if you want to check it out, go ahead. Because my ruin. All right, let's get to it. Day stream starts now. So he did not hit the goal, as you can tell. He severely coped about it for a long time. Here we go.
Dark Magician listen, the problem right now is that a whole bunch of stuff has come out shortly, right?
Uh-oh.
And so we don't really know what to do. When there's a bunch of games that are all out at once.
So this is the start of the Dark Magician stuff, okay? So Dark Magician says, I think the detractors tell you to play games and you play them. I'm a real fan. I've been asking for Fire Red and you don't play it, and now you do Dragon Quest and no support detractors.
Shortly, right? And so we don't really know what to do. When there's a bunch of games that are all out at once, it's very hard to figure out which one should be the next one that you tackle. For me, we can play Slay the Spire 2. We can play Pokemon Pocopia. We can play Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green. We can play something else, right? There's a ton going on. And I'm okay with any of those.
2,000 viewers for Zeddy. Oh, my God. Zeddy has 2,000 live viewers. So, yeah. That's 10xing DSP very casually. But, yes, you're more successful, Philip.
But it seemed like right now the one that would make the most sense would be Slay the Spire 2 because it's a huge game that's doing numbers right now.
Oh.
Now, we hadn't played this in a couple of weeks, so I
It's
wanted
doing
to come back
numbers.
to it, but we will likely check out Slay the Spire 2 tomorrow, and then we'll see how it goes. You know, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I'm down to play like a classic Pokemon, but, you know, there's no real consensus right now. When you have a lot of options, right? That's the thing.
Okay.
No,
All right, so that's the first Dark Magician interaction. He doesn't like the games. So yeah, Slay the Spire is the game today, by the way. Slay the Spire 2. We can watch a little bit. I want to see how he handles it. If it's just chat hand-holding, it's going to be dumb, though. That's what I expect, too, but we'll see.
got him. Starboy, I'm not ignoring Kick Chat.
What was that? I think the sound effects linked up with his nose blow. Listen carefully.
Got him. Starboy.
Did you hear that? It did. So his his blowing of the nose linked with the sound effect. Listen carefully. Ready?
Got him. Starboy, I'm not ignoring Kick Chat. No one's tagging me in Kick Chat. Take a
It
look.
went woo. Ready?
Starboy, I'm not ignoring Kick Chat. No one's tagging me. Got him. Starboy, I'm not ignoring Kick Chat. No one.
That's the best. I'm gonna put that on Twitter
One's
later.
tagging
That's
me.
something that's funny for me. One more time. I'll move on.
Starboy, I'm not ignoring Kick Chat. No one's tagging me in Kick Chat. Take a look. No one in Kick Chat is talking to me. That's why I'm not responding. You have to tag me in chat, then I know what we're talking about.
Why would you look at the camera when you drink?
Finally some coffee. I need it bad.
Why would you look at the camera when you drink? That was cringe. All right, I'm saving that.
This is an item shop. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm yawning and doing this today. I am
Fine.
drinking coffee. I had a bad night where I didn't get a lot of sleep.
What happened?
So I'm very tired today, but I'm doing my best to
Trouble at home?
still stream for you guys and play some
Get in
Dragon
a fight?
Quest. Rose Diamond says, for a general idea, restoring all the islands is about 1/3 of the game.
Tough, rough
And we're
night?
getting there, right?
You just stay up late watching Wings?
We are getting to that point. We have restored quite a bit.
You paid $15 and Wings didn't want to talk? 666 Mini, that's a good idea. Petition to make that noise a ban notification. The problem is, like, a year from now, we won't know what that sound is, maybe, and then we'll be fucked. But I do agree it would be funny. Redbird says, it sounds like a kazoo, actually. All right, hold on.
We're talking. Starboy, I'm not ignoring Kick.
It sounds like a kazoo. Neat. Fun. Okay, Redbird says, piece of peace, third chair on that being said forever, please and thank you. He cannot do that, my friends. He's a busy person with a baby. He is not ready for that kind of commitment. He can't make a commitment to us. But we'll definitely have him on as many times as we can. He's been on like 4, 5, 6 times, maybe. He's a legend for sure. That's all I know.
Okay, to the castle. Guys, if you're here and you are chilling and enjoying, please support the stream in some way. Best way and easiest way is just to like the stream if you're watching on YouTube.
Okay.
It's free. It gives engagement. It brings more people to the stream. So please
Does
do
it?
that if you haven't yet.
We definitely need more
Outside of
people.
that, please consider supporting the stream in some way. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, you can do a super chat. You can you can become a member. You can give some memberships to the community. All that will help tremendously. If you're on Kick, you can send some kicks, or you can become a sub or gift a sub. Or if you're watching, no matter where you are, you can actually send a tip via PayPal. If you're watching on demand, you could leave a super thanks on the video, or you could
super thanks bag. That's a rare one.
like the video and leave comments for engagement. All right.
Rare pull.
I'll be honest, we are 40 minutes into today's stream. It's not doing so well. It sucks because we were doing well when I was playing this before Resident Evil. Then I went on the break to play Resident Evil basically for a week. We come back, we have way less attendance and almost no support for the game.
So we should.
This blows.
Oh, it's
I really
Resident
like
Evil's
the game,
fault.
and I want to keep playing it. I don't know how I'm going to play a lengthy JRPG if no one's here to support it. So that sucks. I mean, I hope that things turn around on the stream. We still do have about 3 hours left, but right now it ain't looking so good.
This is a nice one. Okay, so it's Resident Evil's fault. All right. And by the way, the only time it was saved is when people would, at the end, after his intense begging, would drop $50. That's why did Dragon Quest ever hit the goal, but it's cool to pretend that didn't happen. Here we go.
Really? Chill Pickle says every game you play has chill vibes. This is nothing special. So Street Fighter is chill? Really?
Yeah.
You think Street Fighter is a chill? You think when I play RimWorld and constantly there's a million things going on, a million moving parts, a million things I need to learn on the fly, that's chill?
Yeah, you think that's chill? Dumb fuck?
You think Hollow Knight with incredibly challenging boss fights and platforming, that's chill? No, the point is this is uniquely chill. We can talk, we can hang out. You notice no one's really doing that. Like, that's the problem. Everyone knows this is supposed to be a chill stream. We have only a small handful of people who are treating it as such. So there's not much I can do about that. Okay,
Be
I
entertaining.
need people to come by and hang out, and people were doing that before Resident Evil. But I can't make people come back because we were playing a prominent game everyone wanted to see me play, and that sucks. It might have killed this playthrough. I hope not. I hope things turn around today because I love this game, but I can't make people like a game.
No, what you mean to say is you can't make people give you money for said game.
Or how hard I try. Okay? I didn't think they were... Oh.
All right, here's an addendum to that last clip, okay? An addendum style addendum.
Big Larry Gaming tipped $1. He says if you play Pacopia, read the lore if you can because it's interesting and fun. It would probably work better as a late night chill stream. All right, well, to be frank, we're not really looking for a late night chill stream right now.
Why not?
Because we're still playing RimWorld. I'm still doing some Street Fighter.
Whoa! Hang on a minute. You said those specifically were not chill. What?
Because we're still playing RimWorld. I'm still doing some Street Fighter.
What?
And we're going to get some indies into the rotation this week, or at least we're looking for some.
So those are... what? I can't keep up.
Coastal Willie 2 Guns says he doesn't care for the art style. It's too kiddie. It's freaking Dragon Ball, dude. So you don't like Dragon Ball? You think Dragon Ball is just way too kiddie, huh?
Some people don't like it, yeah.
There's only entire generations of people who like Dragon Ball. Six Hybrid is asking me how long...
Generations of people that like Dragon Ball. Some people don't like it.
Perhaps you would prefer to carry the corpses instead.
Yeah, Rose Diamond, you don't have to pay attention to these people. She says, I get the art style is turning people off. If you're not used to it, it can make it hard to make the mature parts of the story seriously. The game is as faithful as the art style as ever looked in-game. The people who are complaining about the art style want me to play Pacopia.
Yeah.
I want you to think about that for a second. It's not legit. It's just people complaining for the sake of complaining because they want to be whiny bitches on the internet and they don't have any bearing on anything. So just don't pay attention to them. If you didn't notice, I don't. Okay.
Definitely. Doing a great job not paying attention to them right now.
Ian, I don't know what to tell you. If you don't think that the game is engaging, you must not like any turn-based RPGs. That's exactly what they're all like this. Okay, they really are. So
yeah.
Elder Khalid, father, are you home?
So he's saying like you can't not like this because all games are like this. All RPGs are like this, dude. So you should know that and accept it. And please give me money for that, please. Thank you. That's what I say. This looks more kiddie to me than Dragon Ball Z. But, I mean, it's still fine. I mean, I don't care. But I can see some people saying I don't like it. That's totally fine.
Am I going to react to the Super Mario Galaxy movie direct? That's up to you.
Oh, we might get that today. Interesting.
So, guys, I don't know what to say.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
So, guys, I don't know what to say.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to be real with all of you. I like the game. I liked the game when I was playing it before, and it was an underperforming game, but today we've got like 20-something bucks of support, and I've been streaming since 11 a.m.
Well, remember, this was the stream. You're doing so well that this one game doesn't have to be supported, and it's fine. What happened to that?
Okay? It's not doing well. All right? At all. In any way. And I still got another 2 hours, 15 minutes on the stream. But, yeah, this is not really working too well. It sucked because the last couple of streams of the game actually did really well.
Yes, because you had one person whale out both times. Anonymous 50, remember them? Where are you, Anonymous?
People were coming by and saying, hey, I like this game, please keep playing it, and they were supporting it. I don't know where those people are today. Okay, people were asking for this game in the last week. They were like, when are you bringing back Dragon Quest? And I said, next week we're bringing it back. This sucks. I put a lot of effort already into it, over 20 hours. It sucks.
I put a lot of effort into it. It's like building a house,
because
dude.
I don't want to even consider dropping it, but how can I stream a game if I stream all day and there's 20 bucks of support? I can't. Okay, I'm just being real. I can't.
I thought things are going so well. You can have one downstream.
It's terrible.
What?
So if you like this game, I need you to support it today, please. Okay?
Okay. Can you give daily Crayola pairings? No, we should do that. That's the funny bit idea for when he does DSP tries it. For this bunt cake, you want to reach for a nice copper. Or could I suggest a deep browns? These match the fluffiness of the bunt cakes. That's a good idea. Because...
Okay.
The music's the best. The music is the best. It's like a movie. Oh! Dragon Quest, how could you? I put so much work in, and I don't want to give this up. But my audience, where are they?
Let's go. Let's get some support right now. Let's get a sub. Let's get some kicks. Let's get a super chat, a tip, a membership. Can we get some support at all for Dragon Quest? Even if it's not a lot, a little helps. If a couple people give a little bit, it adds up. You understand?
Oh.
So let's go.
Yeah, this was in between. This is a split part, by the way. This is not on YouTube, obviously. Okay. Okay, so here we go.
No, like, I don't know what to say because, like I said...
He didn't even start recording yet. Okay, here we go.
No, like, I don't know what to say because, like I said, originally this playthrough was doing okay.
Yeah.
All right, it wasn't doing great.
What does this have to do with anything about what's happening right now? The history lesson of support levels.
Wasn't doing terrible. It was doing okay. So I said, hey, I'll keep it in the rotation, right? Then that last couple of sessions, it actually did really good. Like, we were actually doing really good for support.
Yes.
Today, I mean, viewership is down. When we were playing it last, we had over 200 viewers. Now we barely have 170. Like, it's 175 right now, but we just had 150. It's going like this.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. You know, I don't know what happened. Because I didn't play it for a week and a half because everyone wanted Resident Evil, which I think was the right decision to make, to play Resident Evil and beat it in the week.
So then why are we complaining?
Now it seems like this playthrough's dead. What do you think, Jasper Kitty? Playing this game? But I need people to show up.
What Jasper thinks.
I like it. Like I said, I like chilling and relaxing playing this game, but I need people to show up for it, and the people who want to chill aren't here. We got a Kick audience. The entire audience on Kick just sits here bitches the entire time.
Yes.
About how they want other things like Pacopia, which, by the way, Pacopia is going to be a slow-paced, cutesy-looking game just like this, so they're just full of shit.
You understand how that's much different? That's an RPG trying to be serious with serious storylines and things. Pocopia is a cozy game that you're supposed to have fun with. It's a much different situation. But he doesn't understand that. By the way, yes, that's the play Kick. If I was in Kick Chat just today, oh my God, it's all Pocopia. Damn, I wish we were watching Pocopia. I'd be donating so fucking much if this was Pocopia.
They just say shit because they always want to be contrarian. If I were playing Pacopia right now, they would complain that Pacopia sucks and it's boring. So I don't listen to them because I'm not stupid.
Okay.
But the YouTube audience was the audience that was coming by and engaging and supporting this game. Right? So I don't know.
So now he's calling out the individual audience.
Okay.
What's that?
In the closet. You get all kinds of...
Did you hear that? It sounded like a Michael Jackson "Hey" thing. Listen carefully. Dun, 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 dun. Billie Jean is not my lover. Hey. You pair it with this.
Is no one got him?
Wait.
Star.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, I'm getting caught in sounds today.
You get all kinds of noise in the closet. That's awesome.
That's awesome, man. Awesome.
Okay.
That was him. That was definitely him. It's his filter kind of cut off some of it to make that kind of stupid sound. Hey.
Well, if people don't like me, then they probably shouldn't be on the fucking stream, which you're not anymore.
Oh.
Idiot.
Felt it all. That easy.
No, Rose Diamonds, I get it. Again, this is not me saying, oh, I'm so upset. You notice, I'm not upset.
Oh,
just,
are you not?
it's weird because this playthrough's been all over the place. Has it not?
Who gives a fuck?
Concretely, you can see that. There's been times when it's been just doing okay, times when it's been doing great. Now it's like, I don't know what to do, right?
I don't know what to do. You can concretely see. It's all over the place.
Let's continue.
Okay.
We'll play for about another hour. Then I believe I'm going to take my break because I think my wife will be coming home. And let's just see how the stream does. Obviously, I hope that the stream's going to improve and do better than now. I mean, if we're end today at $26 to support, yeah, that's going to be terrible. And I might not even play the game again, quite frankly.
Oh.
Not that I want to make that decision, but I got to do things people want.
He will kill this
If we end
game.
the stream today at $26
Don't
to
test
support, it
him.
means people don't want it anymore, you know? Which I don't understand because we had 2 amazing streams of this before. A game like this, sadly, I think can be killed by delay. And both this and Hollow Knight were delayed. Hollow Knight has been welcomed back, you know, wholeheartedly. People are very excited to see me finish the game.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You finally done, or?
All right, are we ready? Let's resume.
No one's giving me any money right now.
Let's resume. Let's see what happens. Hopefully things will go better. And if not, I guess we'll have to talk and figure it out.
Yeah.
All right?
We're going to have another talking to. I
Okay.
got it. Sounds
Let's
good.
continue.
There we go. We're back. Let's see how positive he sounds when he turns YouTube mode back on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Quest.
Hey, it's a great playthrough. Everyone's having fun. Nothing to see here. It's a great playthrough of Dragon Quest here. I did not just yell at everyone for not giving me enough money. You did not hear that. Purple Thighs in the house here says, yeah, that's what he's blaming now. Resident Evil killed the business. Can you believe that? It both saved but killed the business. I can't believe it. Big up, Purple Thighs.
Oh, let's see here. I received a $1.50 tip from Beaver Bother. This is your best playthrough so far this year. It's a shame a lot of viewers don't appreciate this.
Uh-oh.
Here's what it is. And I've said this over the years, okay?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I feel like the era of the classic turn-based RPGs was the 90s and 2000s,
Yeah.
right? That's when these games were prominent. What's happened is in the last 15 plus years,
Uh-huh.
all game devs decided, well, the new audience has ADD. They need action. They need button mashing. They need, you know, action combat at all times. I mean, let's be honest, even some of the biggest turn-based RPG franchises like Final Fantasy have literally become action-based button mashers. And that's sad, right? It really is. So because of that, now we have all an entire generation where it's like, well, there's no action. I don't understand. Well, that's...
Remember during the pre-stream yesterday, King of W Champions brought it up. Remember during the pre-stream, he complained about games being slow in the beginning? They need to have the action up front to get people caught into their game? Did you forget about that? I thought that's, you know, he berated that one game because it wasn't action enough in the beginning. What?
That's not the point. The point of a game like this is a slow burn, right?
It's slow burn. What the fuck does that mean?
Combat, relaxing, interacting, chilling, having a good time.
How does that equate to an RPG, a slow burn?
While you're playing the game. And I do believe that there are people who like that, but they're not my audience because, let's be honest, these games haven't been prominent in a while. So when I play one of them, it's few and far between, and then I do, and like, oh, I can't take it. I mean, the same thing happened last year with the game of the year, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It was the game of the freaking year, and I couldn't get people excited or engaged for it when I was streaming it, you know? So it's rare. I think what happens is sometimes I get lucky and we get that right audience for it. But now we give the game a break, and now...
No, it really is just if one person decides to give $50 or not.
Now it's not doing well today. Like,
Pretty
what can
simple.
you do about that, right? Not much. Again, it's not that in general all my content is doing poorly. That's not true at all. Everything's doing good except this. So what can I do, right? He's more determined than ever to protect Her Majesty's food supplies.
I mean, he's not having fun while he plays it. I mean, that much is clear. He's fallen asleep himself. He said it. He has to get extra coffee for this game.
Your Dab Hands has nailed it too. He says, it was wild to me watching it back. Even Resident Evil dropped off in support towards the end. You're right, it was the last 2 streams. People don't have an attention span for even good things these days. It's tough. Yeah, like people were yelling at me, saying, you should have beaten Resident Evil in 2 days. I'm like, so you wanted me to rush through it, not take my time, not balance with other games, just throw everything else away to play Resident Evil for 2 days? And everyone's like, well, yeah, that's what every streamer does.
That's the one LTG comment we saw.
Just throw everything else away. Fuck it. Nothing matters because Resident Evil's out. Maybe we won't even go back to anything. Because that's the other problem is, again, look what happens when you put something on the back burner for a bit. And in this case, it was only about a week, right? That we didn't play. A week and a half we didn't play this. Can you imagine if it was longer than that? What if 3 new games had come out? So we play all those nonstop and then we try to go back to this. Who's going to show up for it, right?
Okay, gotta hit this one.
You have done that yourself.
I mean, this seems like a very good playthrough because all we talk about is how well it's doing support-wise and how much fun we're having and how awesome your audience is. So it does seem like a positive experience to watch this.
There you go. Rose Diamond says, the Octopath series, Persona, Expedition 33, they've all done a great job of reviving turn-based RPGs in the last decade, but it's still pretty niche to a broad gaming audience as a whole. Yeah, I would argue the games do well selling and playing, but not for like an audience, right? Like, I'm just doing my best. And
well,
I'm
this is your
just like I do
best.
all the other games, and it's funny. Hollow Knight, doing great. RimWorld, doing great. Street Fighter, doing great. So it's not that people don't like the content, it's that they don't like the game, I guess. I don't know what else to say.
Not him. It's the game's problem.
Broughton, you're right. I'm a variety guy. He says a lot of people marathon the new games to play them. Right. He says so you can see it faster other places. So number one, you're seeing someone who's literally just sitting there nonstop playing the game, which means they're not going to play it well. They're going to get burnt out, right?
That's not true. Most people play the game through. It doesn't mean they're rushing through it.
The quality of the playthrough probably isn't that great, but that's okay because they're popular, right?
Yeah, this is better. This is better. This is a much better quality playthrough. I enjoy in the middle of my Dragon Quest the berating of the audience. That is fun for my playthroughs I watch on YouTube.
Right? The quality of the playthrough probably isn't that great, but that's okay because they're popular, right? And that's the point I've been trying to make to people, is that when you compare me to others, you're comparing me to people who are 10 times my size, right?
What does that do with anything?
I'm never going to be someone who gets views just because I'm popular.
How did they get popular?
To do something different. I have to try to make quality content. That's how I survived 18 years. So how do I make quality content?
How?
By pacing myself. By doing variety, so I have more than one audience. By all the things that I do that make it work. But sadly, I just can't make every single game work. I just can't. I try. I try to make certain games appeal. I try to play them well, pace myself. I can't just rush through every game. Can you imagine if I tried to play this and rush through it? It would still have been a week and a half, and I would have lost the entire audience. Everyone's saying, you played Dragon Quest for a week and a half? What are you, insane?
You've already lost this audience, though.
You know? You can't. The reason I have longevity is because I do things differently, because I'm not a virally popular guy, so I have to do things different. It just sucks
Oh.
that I can't convince people to like certain games. I've tried.
That's interesting. So the key to being virally popular is to be virally popular. Oh, okay.
I don't know what else to say.
Pretty cool. That simple. Make it happen, guys.
Anyway. I
Anyway,
thought I heard Master Hadid shouting.
back to the playthrough. You still having fun?
Bobby Bo, who cares?
Uh-oh. Did you see LTG got caught saying he wanted to hit a kid in a chat room game? I don't know if that's true or not, but it could also be a LARP about DSP. Remember he said slapped the shit out of that kid? Because DSP's the one that did that in a chat room game. But I don't know. Here we go.
Why would you even come to my chat and ask me that? He goes, did you hear LTG got caught saying he wants to hit a kid in a chat room game? What?
That's what you did.
What are you talking about? I'm taking a look. Hold on. Let's see. What's the name of this stream? It's called DSP Gaming. We are playing Dragon Quest VII. What does that have to do with LTG?
Okay.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Excellent bait devouring king. Nailed it. Totally felted him on that one. Okay. Fantastic felts today.
All right.
What does that have to do with my stream, Mr. Extravagant? That's not even true, okay?
Titan Knight Slap says, how's kick support been lately? Not good. Kick support's been slow because some of the regulars who used to come by and support all the time haven't been around for whatever reason. Or, like, for example, the two biggest regulars, I'd say, would be Lance Catamaran and Stepdad, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there were others. There used to be others, and they just haven't been around. Now the question, begs itself. Were they sock accounts of somebody else?
The question begs itself. That's pretty tough. The question begs itself.
Haven't been around. Now the question, begs itself. Were they sock accounts of somebody else? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. You never know with this stuff, right? Maybe it was.
Uh-huh.
But in general, it hasn't been great on Kick, at all. It's been kind of slow, but at the same time, it's not terrible either. It's not like the worst, no point in streaming there. It's been all right. So, that in general, definitely it's this game right now that's killing it. Like there's been support for the other games I'm playing, definitely not for this. Okay. The Block, thank you for a $5 super chat, man. Finally, some support.
Finally.
I appreciate it.
Finally, some support. Thank fuck. God damn, begging my ass off. Finally, someone responds.
Who do I think could beat GoldenEye faster, me or a Petri dish of brain cells? I guess it would.
Yes. So that was the tweet that someone made. The guy that said this one. That was the tweet. I already showed it to you, but just in case you missed it. Someone did a tweet, a petri dish of human brain cells just learned to play Doom. And then this person, the guy that DSP tried to felt, said, why is the petri dish of brain cells playing Doom with more competence than DSP playing GoldenEye? You can see a bit of a viral tweet there. That was what the question is about. Let's see how he handles this.
Who do I think could beat GoldenEye faster, me or a Petri dish of brain cells? I guess it would depend on who knows the controls. If the Petri dish knows the controls, it probably would beat me soon. Or
Okay.
Beat me.
Well, at least he admits it.
It would probably beat the game faster than me. Excuse me. Said it backwards. Yeah. Because that's why I didn't know how to play it. I didn't understand the controls at all. I jumped right in. The controls were insanely not intuitive. It was the thumbstick moves you forward, back, left, right in every direction, which no game does in the modern era. The firing was left.
He's taking this seriously.
Trigger. Figure that out. Every game, right trigger is fire, but it was left trigger. So the controls are just bizarre. If I had played GoldenEye in the 90s and that was the control scheme on the N64, then maybe I would have understood it. But I didn't know what the hell was going on. Pretty simple. It wasn't meant to be a serious, attempt to play the game. It was just messing around with classics during a marathon when I was drinking and being silly. But
he definitely knows what this question's from then, huh?
No one will mention that when they highlight my clip and say, oh, he sucks at GoldenEye. Yeah, I do. Who cares? Certainly not me, or I would have actually researched the controls and tried, right?
Oh.
But I don't give a fuck. It was a silly marathon. That was
Excellent
the whole point.
coping.
It was entertaining to see me die to the first guy. Everyone enjoyed it. Hence, everyone who thinks that they have a point has none. Which is why I don't care what these idiots say on the fucking internet. Let the Petri dish be better than me at GoldenEye. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Oh, it definitely matters. It definitely matters. Okay, moving on. He's definitely seen it, and that's when he responded to, so we know he saw that. But there we go.
It is a miracle. I can hardly believe what I am seeing. The serpent lives.
All right, so Dark Magician storyline continues here. Dark Magician's in chat saying, I just tried to send you money 3 times and it didn't work. Okay, just giving you all the evidence for the night stream thing. So here we go.
It seems impossible.
Now DSP is checking his emails.
No, this cannot be a dream.
The super chat is not working, says Dark Magician.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah,
By
I can
the
tell. Got to check
powers
on the
of
money, huh?
heavens, praise be to the unseen force that watches over the world. And of course,
You're streaming,
to
Philip?
you, young friend.
Okay, let me take care of this stupid thing. Okay.
And to you, his companions. This miracle is thanks to you all. Now, at last, we have a chance.
Okay, so there's that Dark Magician there. Nothing else on that front for now, but keep that in your mind.
Dragon Quest 7, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so I am going to mute the audio, and I'm going to go ahead and play you guys some highlight clips and go on a break. When I come back, there'll be another hour of Dragon Quest 7 here on the stream, everyone. So listen, thank you to both Jack of Flames, The Block, Stepdad, and Princess Luna. All of you just supported the stream in the last hour, and I really appreciate it. We got an hour left. We can get some more support. You know, the playthrough will be doing all right again. You understand? We were at $20 for like 2.5, 3 hours. Now we're at least at 50. Can we get, some more support, please, for Dragon Quest today? All right, let's go. If you like turn-based playthroughs, chill vibes, please support the stream. When I come back, I like to do some shout-outs and then continue with the dungeon for an hour, okay? But in the meantime, enjoy some highlight clips, and I will see you guys in a few minutes, okay? All right, I'll be back.
All right, he's going away to his the feeding of the animals.
Hour of Dragon Quest. I'm feeling pretty crappy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a lot of pain right now. I just went for a walk with my wife, like I tell you guys we do when we go on break. I'm like, oh my God. My leg is feeling like crap, my back hurts, and son of a bitch. So
I think that's the old age.
But I'm good, I'm here. It's not like I have a strenuous job or anything.
Yeah, well, walking's strenuous enough, it sounds like.
Okay, so we will have one more hour of Dragon Quest. We'll do this dungeon, right? That'll be cool. And hopefully we'll unlock some new levels of our new jobs and stuff for the next hour. Please, if you are here right now live, number 1, please give the stream a like if you're on YouTube. That helps a lot. Number 2, please consider supporting the playthrough. Right now, we're at $50 of support for the entire stream. Yes, obviously, I would like to do better than that by the end of the stream. So if you like chill vibes, turn-based RPGs, please support the stream. Hey, if you just like my content and me as a person, please support the stream.
If you like me as a person.
I get it. This isn't for everyone, but this actually was doing very well before the break.
What does that have to do with anything?
I went on break for a week and a half to play Resident Evil. It sucks that now it seems like it's fallen off, but I want to keep it in the rotation, so please support the stream if you can. All right, let's go. To some shout-outs for some nice positive support. Now, in the meantime, let's continue with the dungeon. Here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back.
Welcome back. The playthrough is going great. Jordan Fadeaway says this game is DSP's Rosebud. Where's that? Where's that coming from? Oh my God, Raw Phil again. That was weird music. It scared me. Jordan Fadeaway said, this game is DSP's Rosebud. If you know, you know. Also, Tomb Raider style thumbnails for next week. Well, this week I'm doing 007. But yeah, Tomb Raider could work. There's enough good other thumbnails for it out there. I mean, wallpapers, basically. That's what I do, is just like search for wallpapers. Remember when wallpapers were so hype? Finding the perfect wallpaper was hype. Those days have passed for me, but I remember that. Luigi's Nair in the house says, how long would it take for a pet tree of Phil cells to start baking? They would beg themselves. They would beg themselves. What did he say again? The question begged them. The cells would beg themselves. Whatever he said. Meow infamous. Meow in famous. I'm in the best shape of my life, but he takes a walk and he can't live. He's having a tough time. Thank God. I don't use Wallpaper Engine. I was into it for a while. I was finding perfect ones. I would have like it set up perfectly, but I just kind of lost it. I don't care anymore. Black screen is fine. Because your computer sleeps now. Back in the day, you could leave that puppy on. You going through the maze of windows. Remember the maze? I thought that was hype. All right, here we go.
Don't I get tired playing games all day? You play for an hour and you get bored and want to do something else? Well, here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
That's why I do variety.
Okay.
If I just played the same game nonstop, like so many streamers apparently tend to do these days, I probably would get bored. I'd probably be like, dude, I just can't play this all day, every day. I'd be bored of it, right? But the thing is, I don't do that.
Oh.
I play variety. So I'm doing Dragon Quest today. Tonight, I'm going to play a variety of indie games. Tomorrow, we'll be playing a new game, right? Slay the Spire 2. Tomorrow night, we'll be playing Street Fighter 6, right? We'll be finishing Hollow Knight on Wednesday. So because I'm doing variety, it doesn't get boring. It doesn't get tiring at all.
That's how awesome he's doing. All right, we're almost to the tail end of this
Once
one.
again, guys, if you like turn-based RPGs, the classic chill vibes, please support today's stream. Sadly, the return stream has not had a great return for support. I'd say I'm having a good time with the game.
Oh.
But, you know, sadly, it looks like we lost a whole lot of the people who were supporting before I went on break to play Resident Evil.
Yep,
so
they moved away.
It'd be great to get some support today if you can. Thank you.
They moved out of the country.
Advance anyone who does. Yes, I am playing Crimson Desert Stepdad. Yes,
That'll be fun. Crimson Desert Stepdad. That sounds like a porn movie.
I'm ignoring all nonsense in the kick chat. I'll just say this, though. It's funny how you guys changed the narrative completely. You do realize that it was Wings who called me in the middle of the night, right?
Who paid him $50 for that privilege, sir?
You know that, right?
Who paid him $50 for that privilege, sir?
Like, I just happened to see him streaming. I joined the stream. I was trying to save him from people who were trolling him and saying the N-word on his stream, and then he called me.
Who paid $50 for that privilege, sir?
But you all say, oh, you called Wings in the middle of the night.
That's like Slayer saying, DSP sent me a personal video. You realize DSP's the one that sent me the personal video, right? You know that, right? DSP sent me that personalized video. Yeah, he did. After you paid him $50. You paid him to call you.
You just change the narrative to be whatever you want. You really do. Oh, I didn't expect.
He said, let's talk. Yeah, I mean, it's very clear. I should just have this on a fucking... I don't need to ever take this down. He said very clearly, let's chat. That means give me a call. And he gave $50 too. I mean, what is he supposed to do? Wings is like, holy shit, it must be serious. This guy gave me $50.
F13, yeah, I said I wanted to chat with him, you know, so that he had something to do on his stream other than hang out with two trolls.
Wait, he still hangs out with those trolls, by the way.
And then he called me.
Because you gave him $50.
Say, can we do a Discord call? I said, you want to chat a little bit? You know, about
you sent him $50.
Going on? That's what I offered. So, again, you want to change the narrative to whatever you want. You're an idiot. Flying knee, that's a new attack. See what that is.
You gave him $50?
This should be it, hopefully. Yes, finally. It wasn't tough because he just wasn't dealing a lot of damage, you know? So, you know, here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
Is there a difficulty increase for the game? There is, but all it does is it makes the enemies have more HP and you do less damage. That's it. So all that would have happened in that fight, it just would have taken longer to beat him. It wouldn't have been any harder. It just would have taken longer. So that's what I mean. Like, it doesn't really feel like the game has a way to adjust it for it to be challenging. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
It seems like if you're decent at RPGs, you basically have no challenge playing this, you know? I really haven't been challenged by much at all. Besides, early on, there was the one optional boss who kicked my butt. Remember him? The Major, whatever, who had multiple turns after that?
What? Okay.
Okay. All right.
I don't know if I understand that logic, but okay, go ahead.
That was easy.
Rose Diamond says, I enjoyed this. Sad it's not doing as well as before. I hope you find time to play it, even though it's not on stream anymore after today. Now, it sucks. Like, again, this was doing... At first, it wasn't doing so well, admittedly. It was doing, like for example, the stream was making, like, around $100, 80 to $100. And I was like, I'm disappointed with that, but I'm willing to keep it in the rotation as the game that doesn't do well because I love these RPGs and I want to play this game, right?
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, it started doing better and actually was getting like 150 plus a stream. I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah, it's because one person gave 50.
I thought it would get to that level.
Yeah.
And then I had to stop playing it for a week and a half to play Resident Evil, and now look at where we're at, $60. So yeah, awful. And it's not good news. I don't want to really give up on it, but if we have another dead stream, I don't think we can keep playing it. It sucks. I don't want to drop the game. How can I have a stream where I'm making so little when every other game I'm playing is doing well? You know what I mean? Like,
you said that was a benefit of doing so well these days.
Again, it's not a case where, oh, well, things just aren't going good right now, Phil. No, they are. They're going well.
So then why can't you just play a game you want to then?
This is it. It's the one game that doesn't do well. I don't get it. So they're playing music, but as you can see...
Okay. All right, 3 more clips from the day stream, then we'll get to the night.
Yeah, well, Zelocity goes, the momentum's broken. The game was on hold too long. Yeah, except if I didn't play Resident Evil the way I did, everyone would have complained that Resident Evil took too long. And
Resident Evil!
I didn't play Resident Evil the way I did, everyone would have complained that Resident Evil took too long.
Resident
And that's why the
Evil!
playthrough didn't do well, Phil, because we don't want to show up because everyone else already beat it. So there's no way to win. Like, literally, there's no way to win and do it the proper way because there's no proper way to do it. You get it? When you're a variety creator like me, you basically just got to, you know, try to juggle as best you can. And I don't think that has anything to do with... You can't always do it perfectly. You know what I mean? Like, there is no ideal way.
Yeah.
No, I thought I had found a great
Just
piece.
Don't worry about it then?
Guess
Things
not.
are going so well?
swear-
I don't know. 2 more clips from the day stream.
Well, guys, final, 15 or so minutes of the stream. We'll see what we can squeeze in at the end here. And again, if you did enjoy it, if you could support it last minute, that would be great. But I'm not really
Squeeze it
expecting
in.
anything. How do we get here? Here we go. Oh, wait, this is different. There's a cave here.
Squeeze it in, boys. Last one for the day stream.
And do all of that. All right. All right. So, everyone, thank you for a great Dragon Quest stream. Despite the fact that, sadly, the support did slow down this time. All right.
Despite
I still
that.
like the game. And we're going to do another stream of it later in the week. Now, I'm hoping, being transparent here for those watching on demand too.
Please.
Yeah, I'm hoping that things pick up. Things were actually getting really good for this game. And now, all of a sudden, we're back down to half of what it was before. That sucks. So,
Half?
hopefully things will pick up next time. If
Huh?
you're watching...
Okay, 77 times 2. That's pretty close to a certain number. That doesn't matter anymore.
You can make it next time.
Because things are going so well.
Please do and support the stream. Thanks for watching Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. See you next time. Okay. Big game. There we go. All right.
Does he even... Oh, no, he doesn't even stall. He says, see ya. He quick clock out. Ooh,
Hey guys, enjoy the break. I will see you tonight. Peace out.
quick clock out. Let's see what horns we got. Quick speed run that clock out. Slideshow's still going. Why does he do the slideshow after the stream? I never understand that one. Like, why would you do that? Okay, he's not done yet. There we go. Oh, it's the Screamer one. It's the Screamer boy one. Soul the Kaiju says, Phil, you may only compare me to other streamers when I look better. Have I... Oh, you may only compare me to other streamers when I look better. Have I not made that clear? Snort, throat clear, lip smack. Oh, no. This is the sound.
Got him. Starboy.
That's still the best. We do also have the. I got to get the closet Michael Jackson too. But okay, let's go. Let's go. Night stream. Okay, so night stream was very impactful as well. Remember, Dark Magician was in the house here in the day stream. Vike says far away from when $50 represented a good stream. No, that never was though. That was Cope. Okay, remember that was Cope. 50 was was never good. He would cope with it because remember when like the vest streak and stuff, like $100 was a successful stream. Then he had to go down. 250, and that was only tips, right? But that still was a cope he never was happy with, you know. That was tips only. That was the start of the night, right? It was kind of a lower bar to say the stream was okay, you know. But he was never really fully $50 was good, but that was only tips, so who knows what it is now. Emperor Ferb's continuing his troll. Broden says no stream, and then Emperor Ferb says, "Damn, is there no stream, or is he just late?" And that was at 1:43. But okay, let's get to the night stream. All right, here we go.
Mozzie did a $2 super chat. He says, let me get this straight. Pulled a leg muscle forearm without. What?
Yeah, that's not Jaden Ease. He does understand Jaden Ease, but not Mozzie Ease.
No, I didn't pull a leg muscle in my forearm. What are you talking about, Moz? Are you okay?
Mozzie, get Jaden Ease.
You all right
okay?
over there?
You all right, brother?
Hopefully Mozzie's all right. Thanks for the super chat, but I have no clue what you just said.
Why would you say that? Are you all right? So disrespectful. Are you all right, man? Seriously, I'm worried about you. Make fun of him. Yep.
Iki has now gifted a second.
Yep. Make fun of him, and he'll continue to give you money because he's that broken of a person. Yep. Good job.
Didn't I say I pulled a leg muscle when doing arm workouts? So there's different ways to do curls. Okay? If you
okay, I'm interested how the legs are brought into play here, but here we go. How did he pull a leg muscle while curling? I can't wait to hear this. Go.
Have an actual barbell, curls are easier because you just have both arms hold the barbell and you could just be standing and going like this.
That is the exact same motion you do with dumbbells, sir. What the fuck were you doing?
Okay.
That's the exact same motion with dumbbells, sir. What were you doing?
You could do standing free weight curls, which I was doing at one point, but then I got the weight bench. When you do the weight bench, okay, you can actually do the curls with a little bit better form, and it's actually more work on the arm if you're doing them seated. But when you're doing a seated curl, you have to put your foot firmly on the ground. And then
is that the part that hurts you?
You take the weight from its lowest position and you curl from the ground all the way up and then all the way down extended and then all the way up. And then
you can also do that while standing, sir. But I'm wondering, how did he hurt his leg? Where was the leg there?
All the way down extended. So while you're doing that, you're supposed to have perfect form. I didn't. And I basically like slipped and twisted my leg, which is supposed to be firm on the ground, and it pulled the muscle right here from my lower back all the way down my right leg.
What? How bad is your balance? You've slipped while sitting? You're seated? Oh, that's what he's... Yeah, concentrated curls what he's talking. But still, how do you slip when you're seated? What the fuck? How far are you moving? What's going on here, man? I gotta see. We gotta get that. So he's doing this. This is what he's trying to do. Okay, but this doesn't make it any better. Oh, here's the picture of DSP doing it. So this will be helpful. He's doing this. Okay. Right. That's what he's trying to do. Is when you let the hang in between. You know, you hang in between. You let the bar. Put your elbow around your leg and let it hang in between. But I don't understand how you slipped in this situation, actually. I mean, what? I don't know how that happened. Oh, yeah, this is the same person, by the way. See, how do you slip there?
It's my fault. I lost my form. If I had the correct form, I wouldn't have done that. But I lost my form, and I went, pulled it, and like, oh. And it hurt bad. And it still hurts bad right now. It's pretty bad. So...
Okay.
Yes, everything ever put out in any documentary ever about me is true.
Yes.
Every single thing ever in a documentary is true. 100%. Yep. Even things that contradict each other, all true anyway.
Could you give us an example of one of those?
There you go.
Okay.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah, because you can't say anything else but that. Fantastic cope, sir.
NRZR did a $2 super chat saying, I'm old too. Can we do a seniors workout stream? No, that's gay. We're not doing that. Absolutely not. But thanks for $2. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's gay. Guys working out together, that's also gay. So guys can't go to the gym together. They can't go to the bar together. What can guys do together that's not gay? Maybe make out? Would that be not gay? I don't even know. What can they do? Meow Infamous says, sedentary even when working out still got hurt. I'm just trying to think of how you fuck up that form with your legs are kind of not doing anything in that. Well, here's DSP again. Your legs are really not even the focus. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even think about what my legs are doing. You're just sitting. You know what I mean? You're just sitting. What do you do? Like, I wouldn't even be thinking about my leg form. You're just sitting. You know what I mean? What does that mean? I don't know. We'll never know, I think. We'll never know the mystery. Here we go.
Is it weird to throw yourself a birthday party in my 40s? I'm not throwing myself a birthday party. There's no party. I'm just doing a stream. Just like I do every year. I do a birthday stream. That's fun, and we all chill, hang out, play games. You know, that's what I do every year. It's not a party. I'm not, like, getting myself insane amounts of festivities, and, you know, there's no guests invited.
Insane amount of festivities?
Getting myself insane amounts of festivities, and, you know, there's no guests invited or anything, just people who want to hang out with me on the stream.
Okay, well, let's see a past one. Okay, let's just see this one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to thank everyone who is here live during my birthday special blowout event here in 2021.
This is confusing.
Good time. I had a lot of fun playing.
Imagine buying yourself an epic birthday balloon. He bought himself an epic birthday balloon. Fantastic. You know what this calls for? This calls for one of these. Hold on.
Got him.
Happy birthday, Philip.
Starboy. Classic Mario stuff with you guys.
Oh my god.
Chilling, relax.
Wait, we didn't try this yet. Sorry, I'll get over this eventually. Not today, but someday. I gotta hear it this way too. I'm gonna die.
But also,
epic birthday, bro. That's hype, though. That is hype. Awesome balloon. Okay, I saw you, Brotatable. Last one. Okay. Oh, one more. Get ready. Live meme. All right, here we go.
got him.
Okay, I promise that's the last time. Let's go.
Dark Magician is claiming he's JJ Church on Kick, but there's no way I think that he could prove that. So he might be trying to take credit for something that's not him. I don't know.
Okay, definitely.
Have I invited Asmongold to my birthday bash? Yes.
Oh.
He's the guest of honor. I've invited him in person only. I told him he's not allowed to join digitally. He must show up in person.
That's fun.
So we'll see what happens. Why do I address Satan every stream, but I don't respond to people on Kick? Because Satan's not a toxic jerk like you. Like Satan himself, Beelzebub, you know, the Dark Prince, the Dark Lord is actually a better person than most people in the Kick chat. He doesn't say toxic things. He's not a jerk.
Dark
he's not
Lord
stupid.
is Voldemort, sir. That's not. I know I shouldn't say his name, but that's not really.
He doesn't bring up dumb shit. He's just kind of chill. It's remarkable.
Hilarious.
There you go. Marathon flopped? Has it? Let me take a look, because I didn't look since yesterday.
Oh, yeah, let's
take
check.
a look at the Steam stats now. Let's see how it's doing.
Oh, he loves this. Oh, I thought he meant his marathon.
It's pretty much doing exactly the same.
Okay, I don't know why I'm still here.
What would Kick Chat need to do to love us like YouTube? I don't want to love you. I just don't want people to be constantly doing toxic stuff over there.
Oh, well, that's
and
never going to happen.
A lot of the time, it's not everyone. For the record, it's not everyone, okay? There are some people who just tend to be very toxic. They say the detractor memes and insult myself, my wife,
That's
all
everybody,
kinds of stuff.
actually.
And I just try not to pay any attention to it and just move on with my day. But then people are like, well, why aren't you responding when I'm asking you this very pertinent question? The question is, would you ever give a double nipple twister to Boogie? And I'm like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? Who cares?
Interesting pull there. Double nipple twister to Boogie is the first thing you thought of?
I'm 43.
Let me think of what people say about in Kick Chat. Double nipple twister to a guy.
And I'm like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? Who cares? I'm 43. Okay? And this isn't Lolcow Live. Like, what are you talking about? That's the kind of questions I get.
I'm 43,
like,
dumb
I'm not gonna
fuck.
respond to that. It's stupid.
What does age have to do with that? I'm 43. Piece of shit. Master Blaster says Phil can fuck up a cup of coffee. He definitely can. He'll tell you when it's coming out too. Remember? He said, I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. Whatever he says. He's so proud to say when he's going to the bathroom with that too. Massive sway killed his leg, says Father Time. That could be. Could be. We don't know how much swaying goes on when he's doing those curls. Alamo Bundy says, so spending $50 to talk to another man isn't gay, but working out and going to the bar is. Yes, it is, Alamo Bundy. You're starting to get it. It's hard to keep up with what is gay and what's not, but we do know that going to the bar is gay and working out is also gay. But also, double titty twisters, that's the gray area. Not sure on that one yet. More research needed. Here we go.
Eat your teeth. No, you see, here's the thing. He says, just say yes or no and laugh it off. If I entertain it, that's all I'll ever get. If you entertain the nonsense, all you'll ever get is nonsense. It's that simple, right? So that's why I either ignore it or I moderate. It's one or the other. It depends on the level of stupidity that it is. If it's something actually insulting and bad, I'll moderate it. If it's just something dumb, I'll just ignore it. But that's what I mean. Why would I be paying attention to Kick Chat when it's that level? It's like I explained recently, the people who mostly want to engage and be positive and talk about the games and hang out with me are on the YouTube side.
Yes.
The people who want to sit there and meme and act like little children, like giggling on a schoolyard, they're on the Kick side. I'm 43 years old. I tend to hang out with the people who are more into the games and things I like and are mature.
Yeah. Into games, other things I like. He's trying to sound like a businessman. He says, yeah, I like to hang out with people that do what I like and talk about games.
43 years old. I tend to hang out with the people who are more into the games and things I like and are mature, not the giggling children. I'm not really into giggling children. Okay, sorry.
Oh, oddly specific there, too. Thanks for clearing that up, sir. Huh? Okay.
Whoa! Holy crap! Is this for real?
All right, so here we go. Here's his dropped.
I don't know, man.
Okay, here it has dropped. Here we go.
I just got a giant tip, and I don't know if I should count it. That's really suspect. That's really suspect that this guy just apparently sent me this much in a tip. I don't know. I mean, the good news is we're not doing goals or anything. It doesn't matter. It's not like it affects anything.
Who cares?
But I just got a giant tip. Yeah, from apparently from Dark Magician. Mm-hmm. He claims he sent me this tip.
He claims he sent me this tip. But what does that mean? He claims he sent me this tip. You're seeing the tip, though, in your email, right? So how do you... He claims he sent me this tip. That doesn't sound correct there, does it? Like, you see the PayPal thing. There's no, like, claiming, right?
But then he says, oh, it's going to be from, like, a company. I'm like, I don't know if I trust that. I don't really know if I trust that or not. All right, to be honest with you. Yes, it just so happens that this company is sending me a giant tip. on a stream for a
He
video
said he used the
game, right?
company's PayPal.
I don't know, man. Yeah. See, he says it's real, but it sounds like this guy. I don't,
Yeah, so he just said in chat,
Yeah.
yes, it's real.
See, he says it's real, but it sounds like this guy. I don't even know who he is. He was on the earlier stream, right? And now he's on this stream. He starts sending me subs on Kick, which is fine. But then he sends me a $500 tip. I'm not kidding. Out of nowhere, a guy who I don't even really recognize. Like, what the hell, dude? So I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Well, listen, if it's real, I appreciate it, but I hope you understand why I'm skeptical when you just sent me this out of nowhere, unsolicited, crazy amount of money.
So you can see he definitely doesn't know. He definitely doesn't recognize the email, and that's how you know when like all those like anonymous tips and stuff, like people say it's like it's fake or whatever. It's definitely real. I mean, that's one he accepts those huge ones when he knows who they are without even a second thought. As you can see, he definitely doesn't know who this is. That's why he's not so happy about it, right?
I appreciate it. If
unsolicited, like a fish pic.
Out of nowhere, unsolicited, crazy amount of money. I appreciate it if it's real. Thank you. Yeah. And again, it doesn't really affect anything. Understand, we don't have goals or anything. So if it gets charged back, I mean, yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but it's not like the end of the world. So
see,
right,
like,
well, Dark Magician, you're saying this is from you? Because there's no message attached to it whatsoever. It's just a tip. That's it. There's nothing else attached to it. So...
yeah, it's very solicited. It's actually the opposite of solicited. I mean, it's the opposite of unsolicited. It is very much solicited. Yeah, so apparently that guy's YouTube channel's already gone and stuff. He said himself, Google the company here. He said, Google the company. It's my company. That was kind of a stupid thing to do, all right? I mean, I don't know how dumb this person is, but...
the end of the world. Because there's no message attached to it whatsoever. It's just a tip. That's it. There's nothing else attached to it. So...
we're not done.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, we'll say it's real for now. Luckily, this is part of the advantage of not having goals, and it doesn't really affect anything. If it ends up being charged back, it's just going to be a pain in the butt, because, of course, I'm going to dispute it and try to keep it anyway. But, yeah. All right, well...
it's definitely real. Look up my company.
That's how.
It would be the email, CX. It would be the email. I'm sure the email was like whatever company it is. DSP is in chat now. He said, good morning, all. Why were people thinking the stream started earlier? I don't know. That was Ferbs and Broden. And then someone says, correct. And it's 11:09 right now. That's...
biggest contribution I have had in quite some time. So thank you so much to Dark Magician. I have no idea what prompted you to be so generous tonight, but I'm not going to look the gift horse in the mouth.
He said, yes, it's me, Spark, and JJ Church. That's what he said there.
All right.
So they're giving more details. Dark Magician at least has details here.
Thank you for that. All right. Cool. I know I don't have a $500 animation. I don't have a $500 animation. I can't have one.
It says, don't say my whole company name, but yes, it's me. Now it seems like Dark Magician realized his mistake. So there we go.
When that says that. Well, I could, but I never made one. Okay.
Okay. So you can see he's not happy about this. He's still questioning it. There we go. Okay. Let's see how the night continues.
What's up with the trolls today? The trolls always show up in force when they see that I'm successful. So if I have anything going on, they get upset and then they come by because, you know, they're a bunch of no-life losers. They're very jealous.
Ah. Okay. When they come in, okay.
Dark Magician, everyone who supports me gets harassed. That's correct. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm sorry that that's happening. Just ignore them. Do not mention them. Block them and move on, and they will not have any power over you. If you bring it up, and you talk about it publicly, and you address it, they will just do it more because that's all they're doing it for is to get attention.
Someone says, you kids are... So Dark Magician says, you kids are whack. Okay. Yeah, I'm crashing out. He solicited a gift horse, got it, then spent 5 minutes looking it in the mouth. Yeah, he definitely was looking at that gift horse in the mouth for some time.
This guy's bothering you? I'll just ban him right now.
Yeah,
There we
ban
go.
him.
Okay.
Ban him!
All right, so egging on. A fine game. I would play it more. Obviously, I could climb to the top if I wanted to, but it's probably going to take a while.
Doesn't this mean, like, egging on is the hypest game of all time? You're definitely going to play it again because you got $500 during it? Like, that, I mean, you got to keep playing that, dude. That gave you $500. What the fuck? That's got to be instant play all the time, every day, for a while.
Pokemon Fire Red. To be honest, Dark Magician really wants me to try Pokemon Fire Red.
Yeah, he just gave you $500. You might want to listen to him.
To be honest with you, Dark Magician, like everyone this morning on the first stream, I believe was trying to troll me. And they kept saying, you got to play Pocopia. You got to play Pocopia. And I'm like, guys, last week we watched the trailer for Pocopia and everyone claimed it was a children's game and it sucks. Don't play it. If I were to ask,
you said that. Yellow Bus Gaming adds, Dark Magician was on Aviga's stream during this. That makes me more think it's ICS then, but if he does have a company and all that shit, I don't know. I mean, who the fuck knows? I don't keep up with it. But that would, War Dog Leader says the same thing. He showed up in Aviga's chat talking with us too, so that probably means it's ICS, you know, because he does want the attention. ICS has been in here before. He's just looking for attention, and he has money to burn, and he's not afraid to do it in the most dented way possible, and that's what he's doing. He did say this as well. Again, this is just looking for attention right here. I'll show you. He said this in DSP's chat. You guys know how mad he will be when that $500 isn't real. Okay, so that was in Iviga's chat. Sorry, that was in Iviga's chat. So just trying to be cool. You know, it's just you know.
Actually play a Pokemon game now, I probably would play either Fire Red or Leaf Green because it's a typical Pokemon game. It actually is going to play more like traditional Pokemon, which sadly Pokemon Legends ZA did really not because it was live action. Okay. And I would be able to chill with the audience. They'd be able to help me with the game like usual, right? It would be a fun experience, I think. So I would probably play that over Pocopia because Pocopia just seems like it's going to be a late night chill stream style game. But I don't know if it would really be that interesting. I think people might get bored with it after a couple streams. As opposed to if I played Fire Red or Leaf Green, that could be an ongoing Pokemon playthrough that we can do for a while. And by the way, I've only played Pokemon 1, which was Pokemon Blue, once ever when I was a kid in the 90s. You know, that was the last time I played it.
Okay. So you're going to play it or not?
Here it is. Okay, so hold on. Only because I always get nervous. I might accidentally show like billing stuff, and obviously I don't want to do that. So,
good idea.
I don't know if I can afford $3, man.
Oh yeah, I'm rich.
You know, I really gotta punch myself. For all these years, I was just a console gamer, right? You can easily buy like 10 games on PC that are fun experiences for the price of one console game. It's pretty ridiculous, is it not? Now I understand they're not full-fledged AAA games, but
you just figuring this out?
They're still fun, right? They're still, you know, entertaining. We still stream them. So it doesn't make them, you know, any worse than a game that I would play on console, right? Okay. Yes, I still have the death face mask somewhere in the closet.
Of course.
I should pre-fund my wallet and then I don't have to worry about it live. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to give Steam money early so they can hold on to it like an investment. No thanks.
Investments gain in value, or that's the goal of them. They can go down in value too, but that would just be holding your money so you don't have to put your credit card in every time.
Steam is not a bank.
Well, I mean, they'll take your money like one. He just wants his money from his fans like that guy. The Iron Reaper is correct. Here, I'll show you to you. Iron Reaper commented on the epic birthday. Store clerk says, "Oh, your son is going to love that video game balloon." And Phil says, "My what? Shut up, Detractor Troll. This is for my business." Can you imagine the person at the fucking Target he bought that balloon at for $10? Yeah, this is. Oh, you're gonna have your son's gonna love this epic birthday. What? It's for me. Epic birthday. Chuck Berry says, I love his fixation on the word toxic lately, especially when he uses it for polite criticism. Picked it up from detractors talking about him, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's a detractor meme that he loves, of course. He loves saying toxic. Everything's toxic. The toxic element. Big ups to CX says, if harassment of his donors is so common, which it very much is, Phil needs to warn people before they give him the money, put a disclaimer in the leaderboard and slideshow. That would scare them from donating, so he won't do that. Okay, but I do agree that he does every once in a while tell people, but what he says is, make a fake account to donate. That's his best advice is, okay, make a fake account.
New stage. I like the game. It's neat. It's unique too, right? Like, it doesn't feel like anything else I've ever played.
Oh, it's unique.
How the fuck do you do this? I don't have anything to shoot. Hi, guys. What am I supposed to do? I can't shoot. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, that's true. Nocturnal, good point. He's not afraid to spend just buy a year of whatever service it fucking is with auto renew on, right? He'll do that without a second thought, but he won't preload his Steam with $20 or whatever. Doesn't make any sense, does it?
So, anyone ever played this? Secret Range is more entertaining than I thought it would be. Yeah, I don't know how to play it though. Like, how do I do that? Is it target? How do I shoot it? Like, apparently I shrug things away with that button. Oh, you go ragdoll by pressing Y. Can I look at controls here?
Perfect music.
Is suicide with back you pause. Key, button, zoom, dodge,
Let's see if he figures it out.
Ragdoll, fire is X, but all I did is go like that. So, I don't know. I'm not sure then.
Observant gamer. Observant gamer. Gaming journalist tries to play. Hey!
If you press the suicide button while on the air, your character will be killed immediately. I don't know what they want me to do. I can't make a jump here. And I don't have anything to shoot.
This music can be used in other ways, too. Like when he gets up from the chair.
And hit that way. So what do they want me to do?
Or when he's unboxing something.
You guys have any fucking clue what I'm doing?
I like that.
Yeah,
Hey!
It seems like we've reached an impasse. Has anyone played this?
It's the Suicide
Throw
King.
the chicken? How? How do you throw the chicken?
That's
All
a
I have is
throwback.
this button here.
Cracker Jack.
I can't throw a chicken. How do you throw the chicken?
Gaming has come a long way. How do you use rations into how do you throw the chicken?
How do you throw the chicken? Anyone know? I would throw the chicken if I knew how.
They need to paint the chicken and the arrow yellow more. It's not yellow enough.
Well, I landed in here. I don't know.
Oh, he found an Easter egg?
Oh, if you're in first person, you throw the chicken.
He figured it out. Oh, it's a royalty-free song? Sweet. Perfect. I'll pick it up. Pick that up. Dominic says, just accepting that amount of money from someone you don't know just irks me. I wouldn't feel right doing that. It just would be a very strange thing. $500 out of no one, someone you don't even know, you never seen before. It just, what are you supposed to do? I mean, it would be very strange. It would not feel like a normal interaction. You know what I mean? $500. That's an unbelievable amount of money, right? Think about it.
Well, guys,
just at one time to drop it and say, hey, thanks for your gameplay. And like, then you question them, you know?
If you're having a good time tonight, please engage with the stream. Please give it a like on YouTube. Consider contributing in some way. Anything is greatly appreciated here tonight.
See, so this is what I'm saying. Like, it's not safe. He's not like going to gloat about the 500. He's already begging for money again, as you can hear, because it's like that 500 is kind of like it's here and not here at the same time. You know what I mean? So it's not for him. It's not like he has $600. It's like he has it and doesn't have it, and he's not sure. So he needs to be safe.
on YouTube, consider contributing in some way. Anything is greatly appreciated here tonight. A sub, some kicks, a super chat, membership, a tip. Everything would be great tonight. Thank you for being here. Let's go for another poll. And then likely after this poll, we'll play the game, and then we will do DSP Tries It. We'll do one more for tonight.
I thought he said pull. I was like, oh, wow, we're doing that?
Dark Magician, here's the truth.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't matter what we say or do. Idiots on the internet are going to do what they want to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter what you say or do. People are going to act like fools.
Correct.
Because they are. So, again, all you got to do is go with the flow and ignore the nonsense. I'll moderate the chat and just ignore these idiots. Whatever they're doing, just ignore them, okay? That's the best way to go about it. I'm telling you, man.
Okay. Keep giving money, though. And I saw also, I don't have it here, but I saw in the chat, he said on Twitter, so he said something like, I'd like to see them try to fuck with me. Like, that is just not a good thing to say. In any universe, in any chat, but especially in a DSP chat. Okay. Don't listen to them. They don't really care about us.
Too bad Jade's not here tonight. Jade loves dinosaurs, man. He'd love this game. I gotta tell him about it. When I see him tomorrow, I'll be like, hey, watch this dinosaur game I played last night.
Wow.
This guy's got a giant mace in his mouth. Are you kidding?
Hey, Jade, you love dinosaurs, right?
Dark Magician, I wouldn't delete your YouTube account on account of a bunch of fucking losers on the internet.
See, now Dark Magician is again fishing for attention more, letting it go. You could just quietly see yourself out. But yeah, you know, should I delete my YouTube account? Which is basically saying, go check out my YouTube account.
Like I said, all you got to do, you don't pay attention to them, and you don't address it, and after a while...
we don't address it. We definitely don't address it. Fuck. All right, let's get the battle going now. Battle time, boys! I will open registration. Here you go, and I'll get them on here.
How y'all doing this morning? Good morning, good morning.
Pause. Battle is open. Please register now. Get in there now for our battle as we get our skip juice. I will show you the Hall of Champions. Smooth Code was our winner yesterday. Oh, we got a ban right now, too. A lot of things happening at once here. Just got a ban. But Smooth Code was our winner yesterday, as you can see. And also I added now, it will show who kills Smooth Code. So you don't have to win to make it to the Hall of Champions. If you kill Smooth Code, you will also make it to the Kingslayer spot there. Also, it should track kills now, and I tried to do something with the lag. I'm learning a lot here doing this stupid shit, I promise you. So we'll see if that worked, though. It might not work, but I tried to do something about the lag. But anyways, here we go. We have our fighters in here. I'll give you another minute or two. Oh, I got to get in as well. Let me get in there. Go. I'm in. And if I win, oh mama, I don't know what I get. As we see, oh, Grand Theft Neko there. We have King of W Champions. We have ND Irish, Aloof Liberty, Uday Doden, Blink, Cosmic Ape 94. Movie side, Jordan Fadeaway coming out with a robust 193 HP. Jesus. Remember, anyone can win. Anyone can win. That's a promise. All right, here we go. I will start the countdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing registration. Battle starts. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, lag working too. No, it's not. No, it's not. I tried to lower the amount of times it checks for damage, and that didn't seem to have much of an effect. But we'll get through this together. Dutch Bros Brand there, holding strong in the middle. Tino there. Wooden Ox on the bottom left, doing well. Dee there. Use Fleshlight, looking strong there. DJ Junk Food J in the house here. West Side doing well, down to 54 already. Hanako there. Wood Knox. Gout Run doing well. No shields, though, and they just bite the dust. I kind of jinxed him on that one. Vike's still in this. Guys, you got to take him down. Come on. You can't let the scammer scam all of you. 17 left now. Who's looking the best here? Who has the most shields? I think it is Narc 420. Is he going to get another victory? He would be our first second-time winner of all. But long way to go yet. Lunar Guardian there, rocking and rolling as well. Okay, Narc is going to take a hit here. Still hasn't. Movie Sign takes out one. 5 people left. Lunar Guardian, Fluctuating Miasma, and Movie Sign here looking well. Narc kills another. Movie Sign almost would have got a hit there, but the invincibility frames were still going for Narc. What will happen now? Movie Sign takes a hit off Lunar Guardian. Are they going to kill Lunar Guardian? Seems like it. Now it's down to 2. Movie Sign versus Narc. Who will have the momentum to get these hits? Okay, there's 1 shield down. There's 2 shields down. 1-on-1 now. There, Narc lost all the shields. Movie Sign has to do the final hit, and he does! And he does! Movie Sign, 4 kills, sneaks in, takes care of Narc, and he will be our champion of the day. Damn! Great battle. Movie Sign takes care of business. All right, moving it down here. Let's check our Hall of Champions update here. The fucking Kingslayer didn't work and the kills didn't work, but no problem. There's always tomorrow. Here we go. Good battle, everybody. Good fucking battle. Let's get to it. And please, the winner of Movie Sign, let me know your guess, all right? Let me know your guess. Let's go.
And welcome to the channel. How you doing? I hope that you're all doing well and you're ready to chill with Phil for a bit here. Before we get started with the brand new playthrough, I'll be attempting Slay the Spire 2.
And if I see that the same people are always at the end, I will kind of tweak the numbers. I do want the clock-ins to count because that's cool. You deserve to be rewarded for clock-ins. It's like a mobile game. But I do want it to be more random than that too, so we'll see.
Today, brand new game that came out in early access on Thursday.
Yesterday's number was 12, Movie Sign. Yesterday's number was 12, okay? That is a 12 was our number yesterday, Movie Sign. But make your choice, brother. You're all to you.
Equal to, obviously, the very, very big cult hit, Slay the Spire.
Okay.
Which I never played. Slay the Spire very much was a game that was PC-centric for a very long time. It did eventually get enough popularity that it was ported to all consoles and everything. But in this case, you know, it's one of those that kind of went right over my head. And I never really did anything with. So I'm excited today to finally jump into something brand new that I've never done before. And I'm excited. I hope that you guys are excited too. It should be good. So, how are you all doing today? I hope I find you all well.
Horrible start. There he is. Movie Sign says 15.
That popped up that was spam. Get rid of this crap. Okay. Today is R10 looks like the word start to the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer.
Yeah, we're going to watch it?
R10 looks like the word where. March 10th is considered Mario Day because MAR 10 looks like the word Mario.
Yes.
So in honor of Mario Day today, I will be reacting to the Super Mario Galaxy movie trailer.
All right. How much Rosalina's in there?
Not really looking forward to it.
Why not?
Because everything we've seen of the movie up to now has not been very good to me at all.
It has looked like the first.
Even the movie poster that released a couple days ago, I looked at it, I was like, oh, Wart is in the movie. Oh, I can't wait for a character from Super Mario Brothers 2 to be crammed into and introduced into the Mario universe in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. That totally makes a lot of sense.
You cannot be serious. That's your problem with the movie, is they're introducing Wart?
So we will react to it today, and we'll see how it goes.
That's your problem, is Wart?
We'll chill for about an hour here and build up some viewership for the premiere of Slay the Spire 2.
I think it's pretty cool they added him, because that's just for the real fans, too. Kids these days, they don't know who the fuck Wart is. They don't know who, what's that guy's name? The crab, the claw guy? Mauser? They don't know any of those guys.
Give me 1 second, because here's what's going on today, okay? Hold on.
Uh-oh.
So, I kid you not, all the weather, all the news stories for this
here
week
we
in
go.
this local area said Insane amount of rain. Unprecedented amount of precipitation coming.
There we go.
There will be
Triclide,
no
yeah.
dry break this week for the Seattle area. Everyone's going to
grip.
get soaked. Guess what the weather is today?
What?
Pure sun. There's no clouds in the sky.
What?
I don't know how the fuck they're so wrong when they predict the weather. I just don't get it. I don't know how they can be so wrong. Okay? Anyway, the reason I bring this up, it's very windy outside today. Twice already, the wind has blown my curtains open, and now the sun is on my PC. I can't have that. So I got to go close it again, and then we'll come back and continue with the show. But I cannot have sun on my PC, so give me a second.
I can't have any sun on my PC. What are you, nuts? Big ups, Deadly Penguin says, I think the guy suffers from diabetes. He went from heavily overweight to skinny fat. Just like DSP has thin limbs now and gets tired easily. Some people say that could be, and also it could be the Ozempic, right? That could be a symptom of that, but who knows? He does have very weird body. Let's put it that way. Petchy says, this makes you wonder how many pages of drunken DMs Jade has from Phil talking about his support. No, Jade doesn't get support emails because DSP knows Jade doesn't have support. It's all about the memberships for him. But the whales I'm interested in. Like Iron Chef Sakai, you know he has a lot of emails that if you really want attention, release those, bitch.
I just don't understand how meteorologists is like an occupation. It's always wrong. Like sometimes it's not even close. Today, I literally woke up this morning and I opened up the news and it said Seattle area will not be dry all week. Everyone's going to get soaked. And
that was the headline?
I wake up and I look out the window and there's fucking full sun. And I'm like, how can you be this fucking wrong? I just don't understand it. Anyway,
that's the fucking headline?
Okay, so let's see who we got here this morning for the morning show. We've got Thiggs93, The Shadow of Protrusion.
What are you reading where it's like, that's the headline? No severe weather should be seen this whole week. More news at 11.
Fanatics, Game Boy, how are you? Emperor Ferbs, good morning.
That's
King of
one.
the Void, what's up? Pokemon enthusiastic, excuse me.
We got one.
Blueface, Bookworm.
One.
Who else? Caliban.
One.
Glorious Draven. Chris, good morning. D-Man, good morning. Bookworm, I already said hello to Bookworm. Pizza Time, what's up? Smug Jack. Ian Joma.
What was that?
Bookworm, I already said hello to Bookworm. Pizza Time, what's up? Smug Jack.
Nope, one.
Ian Joma.
Nope.
And Fader.
Okay, one.
On the kick side, who do we got today? Lord X Law, Humans. Leaned in Droves. RGB Heatsink.
One.
Let's see. Bizarre Pronunciation. Who else? Virtual Boy defeats DSP is here. Omega Trees. Greedjar. Yavanna.
One.
And more.
One.
Very nice.
There we go. We got one out of that. Very close to many more, but... Light Coon in the house. Big up, sir. Here we go.
What a super twisting, ultimate big twisting twist to throw into your face.
Who gives a fuck?
Perfect. Nailed it. Mechanic Drew says 45 Fahrenheit in Seattle, cuff, full sun, but cold as fuck. There you go. I trust you, sir. And it says that on Raw Phil's thing, too.
How is everyone this morning? What's on everyone's mind today?
Nothing.
What's the hot topic? What's everyone discussing? Rose Diamonds, how you doing? I see you over there. Helixification, I see you. Copium, I see you. How you doing? Koopaloop, good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Hope
Good
everyone's
morning.
doing well. Today should be a good day. Good variety of stuff. I'm definitely excited to try a new game that I've never played before. You know, it's a franchise that people like, right? Everyone really likes Slay the Spire 1. Now I get to play the sequel. And by the way, I'm just going to say this up front. I don't care it's early access. I'm playing it now while everyone else is playing it and enjoying it. If you ask me to stop playing it because it's early access, I'm just going to remove you from chat. I'm serious. Because people were so unfair.
You have
to
your
Hades
marching
2
orders.
when it was in early access and everyone was liking it. And then people complained, oh, it's early access, stop playing it. Then when I played the full access, no one cared because the game was already a year and a half old. So I'm not going to listen to any naysayers and negative people. I'm just going to play the game and enjoy it, and you're going to shut up about it. I don't want to hear your opinions. If it's the dumb one, that, oh, it's early access, don't play it. I don't want to hear you. Okay?
So
Jasper Kitty.
before you ban people for the other way, but...
Good morning. Oh, because... Doing. So he's like, you know, stream, jumping.
Jasper. Okay.
He does what he wants.
Not care about Jasper.
Why not? Okay.
Not care about
right.
Jasper.
Patient. Very good. Ah. They all want to see you. I know. Human says, I can't believe Jasper's first owners, basically abandoned him. He's a great cat.
So many millions of cats are left, sadly, but just a fucking fact.
There's absolutely
You think they even know about his fucking personality?
no reason
Anyways,
for it.
Whatever.
Yeah, let's declaw him and then get rid of him. Wow, what great cat.
Maybe he ran away?
Cat parent.
You have no idea about the history of your cat. Maybe he fucking ran away.
Some people are just scum. They don't care and living.
Yeah, it's scum.
What kind of cat is Jasper? Just American tabby. The American tabby.
They could have been killed in a fucking house fire. Who knows?
No, we didn't declaw him. Shut up. If you say that again, you're gone. Awful person would even say something like that in my chat.
If you ask that, you're banned. How old is Jasper? If anyone asks how old they are, if I see your name in here, you're dead.
How y'all doing?
Banned.
Good morning, everybody.
How old is he?
Anyone have a question for Jasper? While he's here, anyone want to ask him a question? I've said this. Our house is a cat's dream, a cat mansion. There's so many rooms to go in. There's ledges to climb. There's things to do in every area. There's tons of closets and things to crawl in and hide in. But
He's a normal house. Okay, go ahead.
this song's too loud and obnoxious. I'm skipping this song. I don't like this one.
Yeah, good thing you lock them up at night when you go to sleep. I mean, that's pretty fun for cats to be locked into single rooms. Pat Noticer says, this is how you don't play Dishonored 2, March 14th. Trailer out now. Go check it out. Dishonored 2. Big ups. Tony T says, incoming super hate for Super Mario. Well, sometimes it can be so dented that it's funny, but we'll see. Probably not. Iwamoto says, the SMB movie is like Chris Chan's Sonic arm drama. Very
There we go.
branching paths and cameos.
More relaxing.
Okay.
How you doing, Satan?
How you doing? Not what's up.
Does Jasper do any tricks? Find cute and adorable? Of course. He should. What is?
I don't need the Jasper show.
I'll take out a nice clean shirt out of the closet. I'll put it on. I'll look. Oh, a good brushing. Funny that, I'll take out a nice clean shirt out of the closet. I'll put it on. I'll look down. There's cat hair on. I'm like, how the hell did the cat hair get on the clean shirt?
I don't need Jasper.
Maybe once a month he'll.
I don't need Jasper talk. I don't need to hear about normal cat shit.
Send him to school? Absolutely not. He got to be on. He's been kind of afraid to come over here. You know what I mean? Like he'll be in here sometimes, but he's on the floor, or sometimes here. But this is the go.
Oh my God! There goes our skip juice. We did the battle for nothing.
Oh well. Well, there's a hole in my pants. Big deal. That's what clothes are for, to be worn, and to get worn out. It's all good.
He has a hole in his pants. What?
Oh well. Well, there's a hole in my pants. Big deal. That's what clothes are for, to be worn, and to get worn out. It's all good.
Hole in his pants.
Okay.
Okay. Moving on.
Oh, let's
Good
see
hole.
here. Oh, we got a couple of tips already. We got a $3 tip here. This person says, warning, this game is straight crack. Oh, this game is straight crack once it gets its claws into you. I'm almost 20 hours in. I can foresee another 100. Wow.
Wow.
Well, we'll see. Again, the only card games that I've ever played, which you can argue, I guess one you could consider.
A prediction here. Gwent, Hearthstone, and maybe the Final Fantasy VII one, or the Final Fantasy ones?
Hearthstone 100 years ago, although I have no idea if this game is anything like
Super
Hearthstone.
Card.
Probably not, right?
Super Card.
And then I played Balatro.
Balatro,
and I love
yeah.
Balatro. I would play Balatro all the time, but the audience didn't really like it that much, so I only played it a few times,
52 card pickup. Oh, he would definitely fall for
I
that.
just received a $5.10 tip. Someone says, what is your favorite Jasper memory?
Oh my God,
see
so
here.
many.
Well,
How can I pick one? My favorite memory is just bringing him home for the first time. That's my guess.
There, I know what happened. Let's see here. Well,
Jeffrey
it's funny 'cause you say
Epstein just
Jasper
banned.
memory. Like, there's no real memory. He's here every day. So I don't remember
2001?
him. He's in my face every day. You know what I mean?
What?
Can
you be human for fucking once? What's your favorite memory of him?
I remember him. He's in my face every day. You know what I mean?
Do you have a favorite memory? Like, he doesn't have kids, but let's pretend he does. Do you have a favorite memory with your kids? No, I'm here every day with them. What do you think? I got favorite memories? Fuck off.
There's so many awesome things about Jasper Kitty. The fact that
Favorite memory, sir.
he's a very lovable cat. So
Oh
he wants
my
to
God! I'm gonna do
appreciate
it.
that. Notably, today is Tuesday, and you know what that means? Tuesday is the last day of the week that
Tuesday
counts income for the week, meaning
he's a lovable. What's your favorite memory of your cat? He's a lovable cat. Oh, great.
anyone who contributes to the streams today, you help me out a lot because I will actually get paid for it today. Not today, but later this week. So if you're watching on Kick today, please, let's get some support. Let's get kicks and subs on Kick today.
All right.
Let's rally and get support on Kick. Very good. Okay.
What's your favorite memory of Jasper? He's a lovable guy. What can I say? He got $2,000 one time, even though people guessed it was a cat.
Ah. Let's see here. Rabbit Doom says, you'd be surprised how easy it is to get into Slay the Spire. All right.
Oh yeah. When he called Jasper Derek, that's my favorite.
All right. I'm excited to try it. I really am. I hope it's good.
When he couldn't find the litter box, so he was looking
Boy-
around for some place to shit because DSP forgot to clean the litter box.
Says, what do you think your final stream ever would look like? Will you do anything special? Game Boy, if I have anything to do with it, my final stream is decades away, man.
I know.
I'm not thinking
what will you do for it?
about my final stream. Here's what I found.
Decades?
All right. In my life, to plan ahead any significant amount of time, meaning like years out, is folly. It's a big mistake. Here's
Hypothetical,
why.
dude.
Things tend to change all the time, and you can't really plan for them. Like, for example,
It's
when I started on
hypothetical.
YouTube, if you had ever told me that I'd be a full-time live streamer, I would have laughed at you. Okay? When I first started on YouTube, if you had ever told me that I would have done it for a living, I would have laughed at you. Elf did because there was points where it looked like things were never going to get.
I don't need the history lesson.
Climate of online content creation.
I don't need the history lesson.
And this guy's been streaming since he was internet.
I don't need the history
I'm
lesson.
only 43 years old, right?
So could you get to what you would do in your last stream? or-
Okay.
Okay, no answer there. Good.
Cool.
Yeah, Wings, you have a retirement account. I hit 2 goals yesterday, dumb shit. Remember that? I hit 2 goals.
Stanley Steamer just did 100 kicks. That's our first kicks of the day. Thank you, Stanley. Appreciate that.
Wings, you don't get it. I hit 2 goals. So, clearly. Later, Dominic. Be back
Cool.
tomorrow.
I will say this.
Back
If you're
at it
here
tomorrow.
today to see me try out Slay the Spire 2, if you like this game already and you want to see me play it more, please engage and support the stream today. I want to do more unique stuff like this year. This is my goal in 2026. Play a bigger variety of games. Play games that normally
How's
I
that
would have just
working out?
skipped, right? That's my whole mentality this year, is to try to expose myself to as much of the gaming landscape as possible so I have a big picture idea of what's really going on this year rather than only focusing on little AAA things here or there. You know what I'm saying? But I do need to know that people want it, you know? So please, let's have a great stream today. Let's get engagement with likes on the stream. Please like the videos, leave comments. Let's get support on the stream. Let's go. King of the Void says, my biggest tip for today, put your mouse over the enemies. It'll say if they have special abilities on them. It makes a huge difference. Okay. Because for what I'm going to understand,
Any other
Slay the
tips?
Spire
Oh.
is unique because it's a turn-based RPG, but it uses cards. So unlike, say, Dragon Quest, where, okay, here's your party, you can attack, you could use an item, you could use an ability, you could cast a magic spell. In this case, you just have a deck, and whatever you draw, that's what you can do, correct? So there's RNG element to it, which is kind of
RNG?
interesting, but would probably make it way more challenging, right? Hold on.
He's the only one that like says it like RNG instead of like making it one word. There's an RNG element, I've
Interesting,
been
but would
told.
probably make it way more challenging, right?
What do I mean by that?
Hold on.
RNG element? Oh.
Well, I'm glad that I can mute that kind of stuff. Hoy, yo, yo, that was a heavy one, too. Hoy. So anyway, Yeah, if it has that RNG element to it.
See?
We are not fully.
That was smoother for his benefit.
Hoi.
Hoi.
So anyway, yeah, if it has that RNG element to it, we are not fully in control all the time. That could definitely add an interesting twist that would make the game fun and different. So I guess we'll see today.
Yep, the first game to ever have RNG. Yeah, Lord Grim is correct. No complaints about the game. It's early access, so you can't complain about it. Correct. He definitely understands that. Mr. Gorehouse says, Phil sounds like Rob Gronk when he laughs. Is that the football player Gronk? That one?
Yes, I also know it's a roguelike. So basically you do different runs and you're trying to survive as long as you can, right?
I don't know what he sounds like.
That's very interesting. I'm sorry if I got germs all over you. That's pretty remarkable. I did it. Someone tipped the buck, says, do you ever see yourself as officially retiring and having your golden years free of work and streaming, focusing on relaxation and life experiences? Well,
I'm streaming for decades, dumb shit.
It could happen, but again, it's like I've said. Think of it this way, okay? Right now,
how would I get money in that case?
I stream about 6 days a week. There's some weeks I stream 5 days a week, and each day that I stream about 8 hours. Okay, roughly. Some days it's less, some days it's more. It depends on what's going on.
Mostly it's less, yes.
That's a full work schedule for anyone. You know, it's like any job. That would be considered a full work schedule. You know, as I get older, would I like to cut back on that? Sure. I'd like to have more time to spend with my family, my wife, and do more things that are personal offline. I'm working toward that. Things are getting good to the point where maybe, yes, that can actually happen. But the thing is, even though I work a lot, I love my work. And that's what I want to emphasize. I love being here every day. This, to me, just sitting here chilling with you guys right now, there's zero stress. I mean, zero stress. There is stress involved with the job, having to moderate and take care of nonsense trolls, having to worry that, you know, yeah, you want to have every stream be successful in some way. When it comes to engagement and support, you got to try to motivate towards those goals, right? Let's be honest. You need to have it be a successful business, right? So that's
only you do that, though, sir.
Something in my mind. And depending on what kind of a game I'm playing, some games can be very stressful. Playing Street Fighter, that's stressful. Okay, playing a game that's like a difficult game, pretty stressful. Some games are not stressful at all. Okay, so yeah, there's an element of stress, but for the most part, this is incredibly fun. And because of that, you say, well, will I ever fully retire? Why? If I have fun sitting on stream with an interactive audience, why would I ever want to cut that completely out of my life? Right? I'm not saying that I want to work full time for the rest of my life till the day I die, but I'm saying, hey, if I'm enjoying it, why would I ever want to cut that enjoyment out of my life? You know? I've even told you guys, if I ever were somehow to break out and make it become a big time rich guy, what if I won the lotto right now and I'm, you know, now I have hundreds of millions of dollars?
He loves bringing this lotto thing up, and he used to buy lots of lotto scratch offs once a week.
I would still stream. I want to make that abundantly clear. I would still stream, even if I would probably demonetize everything, or I would say all proceeds go to charity. Like I would just say any money I make on
that's
the stream
what it
goes
would
right
take.
to charity. Okay.
He needs hundreds of millions before that.
Because I love it. I want to hang out with you guys. I want to have a good time. That's what it's all about. It's not just about, oh, I'm here to make a paycheck. If the paycheck wasn't a factor, it'd be even more fun to be here. Seriously. Is it my job? Yes. Do I take it seriously? Yes. But it's probably the most, you know, fun, loose job ever.
Loose job?
All right, this person who I banned the other day on Kick is saying that they're going to behave if I unban them. I'm going to unban them, and the moment that they act up, I'm going to instantly ban them again, and then I'm never going to unban them ever again.
Do they give you money? What? Could you say their name, please?
So let's see.
Why aren't you saying their name? I'm confused on why you're not saying their name.
If they can actually be a person of their word. Because they've been asking for 2 days to be unbanned, so now they just promised me that they're going to behave. We'll see what happens.
I'm confused on why you're not saying their name, huh? What? You would say their name normally.
Okay.
This is weird, huh? They're not saying their name. I wonder why. It's actually the
Can we kick off today with the banana song?
It's the transgendered Asian. I'm just wondering why they're not saying that. It doesn't make any sense. Usually you'd say the name.
To be honest, I don't even remember it again. Because now we haven't talked about it in a couple of weeks.
Oh, now we don't know the song again? Yeah. Use the beat.
Okay, I think I remember it. You see how hard? I don't think about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I don't think about it. I don't remember it. You guys remember it.
Look how little I think about the trolls.
You sat there playing the clip over and over for like 5 years, right? For me, it's something I've heard a few times. I don't remember it. It's not even notable to me.
Fell asleep to the drums. This is like what I watch with Kat. What's what music we listen with Kat? Hold on a second. Falling asleep.
What's up, MVL Roy? How are you, man?
That's a 2. That's 2. That's a clean 2. Clean as can be. You want to sing the song or no? What? He just said I remembered it, and then he's not going to sing it. I just remembered it. Anyways, moving on.
Who's playing these bongos?
He's not going to sing the
Banana song. Time for the banana song. I want banana, tasty banana. See, I forgot it already.
No. You remembered it very easily, but then you stop yourself to appear that you don't remember it. Pretty easy. Fung Young says, for your retirement next year, big ups, Og. Thank you. Cannot wait till next year.
I totally forgot it. I want banana. Oh, the tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, in comes the nana. Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice. Release the banana file, says 6 Hybrid.
Oh, man.
Stanley Steamer just did another 100 kicks. And I bought it and we played it during a marathon, but we never went back to it. Like, honestly, I feel like what I would want to do, we're going to beat Hollow Knight tomorrow. If we were to do another Metroidvania, okay, I want to do Symphony of the Night. The one that kind of started it all, the one that created the hybrid Castlevania Metroid.
I'm going to check the facts on that.
You know, I've never played it, right? I only played it when it was Xbox 360 had first come out. And they started releasing all these games digitally for Xbox 360 Arcade. I got it, and I only played through the first half of the game. That was it. I never beat it. I want to play Symphony of the Night. It's like the originator. Why don't I want to play the original and best? It's kind of like when people say to me, what's your favorite survival horror game? Boy, that was just a jumble of words. Let's try that again. What's your favorite survival horror game? Resident Evil 1. Why? It's the one that started it all. It's the one that actually put that genre on the map. That's my favorite forever.
That's a dumb reason to have your favorite, but yeah, okay.
So the next one I play, I want to do Symphony of the Night. Okay? I hope people would be down for that. I'm not saying I'm doing it right away. I'm saying that's the next Metroidvania I really want to play. Like, I actually want to get that experience under my belt so I have that frame of reference for all future Metroidvania games that I play. Okay?
Like, the first isn't the best of anything, really, right? Like, I don't think the first Zelda game is that good. I mean, it's still worth playing, but it's not like, wow, it's great. They just improved upon it throughout the years. Yeah, Mr. Matt is correct. This is the correct plan, by the way. Never plan, never grow, complain all the time. You got it. And you do it for decades.
Okay. Let's see here.
Sounds good, dude.
Let's see here. Darth Vig asks, are you still planning on playing Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green? Well, let's be honest here. I was never planning on doing that. Okay? I said it's a possibility of something to do because we need games for the rotation. I'm still considering it. Yes, I am. I am still considering it that I will do it. Okay? So let's see what happens. I will, possibly do that. We'll see. Rose Diamond says, is there less stress on Dragon Quest doing super well later this week because other streams have been going successfully? Yes. Now,
okay, good.
The thing.
Uh-oh.
I still want it to be successfully.
What?
Yes. Now, here's the thing. I still want it to be successfully.
Okay, successfully.
I still want it to be successfully? Boy, I'm really jumbling my words
I think
today.
you're too drunk.
I still want it to be successful. I still want to get an audience for it. I still want to have people support it. I want people to like JRPGs and my content because I love JRPGs. But So let's see what happens. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get people to show up for Dragon Quest. But yes,
The unbanned gained some gifted subs here, by the way.
it does take a lot of the pressure off for the fact that, hey, I've had some great streams already this week. There hasn't been many problems, right?
So why did you crash out for 30 minutes yesterday?
Yeah.
Interesting question. Interesting. I'd like to get the answer
Boy,
for that.
I have absolutely no idea what you just said. I don't understand here.
What?
Game Boy, Okay, let's see here. Game Boy, I have absolutely no idea what you just said. I don't understand a word you just said, so I don't even know what it means. King Michael, what's up? Good morning. Good to see ya.
Nope.
And it looks like Transgender Asian has gifted 5 subs to the community over on Kit.
There you go. Unban and get paid. Pretty easy.
Thank you so much for that support. Is always appreciated. Thank you so much. Why do you think people don't find it entertaining when you play JRPGs and don't support? Huh?
Okay.
What do you mean? Pokemon enthusiastic? Pokemon enthusiastic, let me put it this way.
Oh, there we
All
go.
right? I play
We already got Game Boy, by the way. We already got Game Boy.
Hollow Knight, people show up, engage, and support. I play Street Fighter. People show up, engage, and support. I sit here and hang out talking to you. People show up, engage, and support.
Is that always what happens?
Indies night.
Yeah.
People show up, engage, and support.
Is that
I
always
play
what
Dragon
happens?
Quest 7. Not a lot of people show up. Not a lot of people engage. Not a lot of people support. There's a direct correlation, right? If everything else I'm doing is working, but when I play the JRPG, it doesn't, there's a correlation there. And this is not a one-time thing. This is not a two-time thing. This is literally every time that I play this kind of game. Like, every single time, all right?
Also, the Metroidvanias, though, too, remember?
There's definitely a disconnect with my enjoyment of games and the styles of games that I like and the style that, in general, my audience likes. Okay? There just is. And I think I have to accept that, but I am hoping, with the fact that I am still toughing through and playing the games, even if they're not doing that well, that I will eventually recruit people to the JRPG side. Does that make sense? I want more people to enjoy what I like, because I want to be able to play what I like more often. But I can't if people don't also like it. I'm a streamer. My job is to entertain an audience. I'm not just here to play a game for myself. I'm here to entertain you. So I have to do things that you're going to be here for and hang out and watch and enjoy and support. I have to do those things, or else I will never be successful, right?
I'm confused. Swaggy Davis Jr. says, I love berating you guys and enjoy the money also. Exactly. He's berating it. He treats his whole audience like shit. I mean, that's not up for debate anymore, right? I mean, be real. Say one thing not in correct grammar, and he acts like you're an asshole and says, are you okay? But people like that enjoy it, I guess. I can't describe it. I can't explain it.
King of the Void says, it's not just you. JRPGs tend to get lower viewership across Twitch in general for reasons I stated above. I'm not surprised to hear that, honestly.
How many does Maximilian do again?
Toasty says JRPGs are actually some of your most entertaining playthroughs because you like them so much. I know.
What does that come out? When does that come out of the playthrough?
Like, for example, I'm playing Dragon Quest.
He can't keep himself
fully
awake.
Narrating the game, reading all the dialogue that's not being spoken by the voice actors, right?
He can't stay
I'm
awake.
narrating the combat. I'm doing, I'm really.
I'm begging for money. I'm coping about how low support is. I mean, what else can I do?
It. I like it. I don't get it. I don't know why people just. Yeah. I feel like modern audiences, sadly, have almost been. How can I say? It's babied isn't the word, but I feel like modern game development has gone a certain route to hop on certain trends. Because I just talked about this yesterday during the Dragon Quest stream. Even Final Fantasy, the franchise that really kind of innovated turn-based RPGs along with Dragon Quest, because I'd say those are the two, right? Final Fantasy isn't turn-based anymore.
Yeah?
The recent Final Fantasies are all action-based button mashing. They are. Both Final Fantasy VII Remake, trilogy, as well as Final Fantasy 15, 16, they're button mashers. There's no turn-based strategy to it at all. They've removed the element that made it unique and it gave it its identity because they felt, modern audiences don't want that. So when you're being told literally by game developers this isn't good anymore, it's hard for people to appreciate it, right?
I don't know what that means, but
it's
okay.
a damned miracle that a game like Expedition 33 did so well last year because it's turn-based. And you have been told and conditioned by game development that turn-based is awful and boring. It's not. I'm telling you.
I must have missed that programming. How did that become Game of the Year then?
Right now, it's not. More strategic, turn-based, slow-paced. I love that kind of combat. It allows you to think. It allows the combat to become more complex. When everything's action-based, you just have to mash. Like, I'll give you an example.
What do you mean by that?
Old school Pokemon games versus Pokemon Legends ZA. Old school Pokemon games being turn-based, you can actually use status effects and or those kind of like overtime effects. Very effective.
The overtime effect.
You could say, okay, turn 1, I will use a blind. Turn 2, poison. Turn 3, I'll hit him hard. Then I'll tag out to my other Pokemon. When you're playing Pokemon Legends ZA, it's all 100% action focused. You can't even think for a quarter of a second on anything you're doing. So the moment your Pokemon comes in, mash, do the attack that's the most powerful. Keep mashing. Oh, next, mash a other powerful attack. Mash the other powerful attack. That's all you can do. There's no strategy to it. There's no intelligence to it. It takes away a whole element of something that makes the game good. Okay. I hate that. I hate that they've actually removed it from Pokemon. Now, will the next Pokemon be the same?
I think he's just coping that it's not slow enough for him. Games are getting too fast for him.
I hope not, but it seems like that's what they're going toward. They're going towards less intelligence, less thought, more button mashing for the masses because the masses are dumb and the masses can't think. So instead, just make it that you go like this, right? I mean, make every game Kingdom Hearts 3. No, please don't. Some of us actually want to use our brain cells when we play video games. We don't want to have everything done for us. We don't want to have everything be a quick button push. You know how also what is suffering from this? Fighting games.
Oh my God.
Fighting games used to be very complex inputs, timing. Now it's just everyone can do every single thing in every fighting game because they dumbed them down that there's no skill anymore. So every moron could just do duh and do giant combos and stuff. That's dumb. You're making the human populace stupider by making everything so goddamn easy. Okay. We don't want that. There's supposed to be an element of challenge to video games.
Let's get you to bed, Grandpa. I think we should get you to bed.
Removed it.
Let's get you to bed.
Hell, I'll even say Resident Evil Requiem. For all the things that it did right,
let's get you to bed, Grandpa. Let's get you upstairs.
I want it to be more challenging. Why did I go through the game and basically one-shot every boss? I shouldn't. I shouldn't one-shot every boss. Now, the game should have good checkpoints, so if you die, you can do the boss over. But why did I one-shot everything? It should have been more challenging than that. I just don't get it.
Let's get you to bed then, Grandpa.
Omega Sauce, thank you. Paid it. Says then play it on Insanity. No one wants to see me play it again. I would have played it on the harder difficulty first. I did so with Resident Evil 4 Remake. I did so with Resident Evil 3 and 2 Remake, right? But
thanks, gaming journalists.
They didn't let you this time. They made you play the easier mode first with almost no challenge. And now I don't want to play it a second time. No one wants to see me play the same game again. That sucks. They should have let you do it right from the beginning.
Okay, Grandpa. Velvet says, midlife crisis rant. He's getting old and he can't accept it. Happens to all of us eventually, King. That is right. Does happen to all of us. It's just strange how, he's just stuck in the old ways. Like, back in my day, things were easier. It was better. It was turn-based, and we like that. Now everyone's stupid, the kids today. It just sounds so much like Grandpa, Shut up.
Slay the Spire 2 is the king of slow turn-based RPGs right now. This is the exact kind of game I'm asking for. All right. Let's go. Let's see how it turns out today. Hopefully we plan, we strategize. I got to learn. Of course, I have to learn how this works. A card-based RPG. I don't really understand it yet. We'll see. I hope it's something unique and interesting and take some thought. That's what I want.
Oh, please. Yeah, especially good when the chat can tell you exactly what to do. That's the best part.
Okay, guys, let's just do this and get this out of the way. All right? You ready?
This is going to be the Mario trailer, I'm guessing. Sneedfeed says he maybe changed the lyrics when he oh God, he changed the lyrics because at Sears she couldn't fit in denim. Sneedfeed, here we go.
「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえてくる」「君の声が聞こえて
Get him out of here.
For what we're about to do, because it is Mario Day. It's March 10th. It's Mario Day.
Big up, Sleepy.
Let's just do this. All right. Let's just get the pain. Let's pull the knife out.
Pull the knife out?
Let's pull the knife out.
Let's pull the knife out. Classic saying, pull the knife out. You mean tear off the Band-Aid, dumb fuck? How old are you? I think you need the medicine. Did you take the medicine today?
Let's just get the pain. Let's pull the knife out.
Let's pull the knife out, everybody. Are you okay?
Okay. I think you know what I'm talking about, all right? Let's see.
Actually, you shouldn't remove the knife. Yeah, thank you, Bulin. That's correct. You're supposed to leave it in, right? What about like an arrow? I mean, in the high chance I get hit with an arrow, you're supposed to leave that in too, right? You don't pull it out. Right? Yeah, leave it in? Okay, I will. I'll just leave it in.
Let's watch the Super Mario Galaxy final trailer. All right, here we go.
Push the arrow through. Oh, okay. I can do that.
Huge universe out there.
Okay, here we go.
With a lot of galaxies.
Acting like this is bad in some way, you know?
We gotta get everyone out of here. Go, go, go! Mamma mia.
Okay.
I demand that you release my father.
Over my dead body.
Fine with me.
So far,
looks good.
That's not so bad. So
yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay. But isn't this technically melding the plots?
Oh my God,
Sunshine
dude!
and Mario Galaxy? Because wasn't Bowser Jr. from Mario Sunshine originally?
Who gives a fuck?
I think. Right? I'm not getting that wrong, am I? I'm pretty sure.
And he brought the boom on that one, but not a lot of shaka.
Oh, that's the fifth.
My Koopas! Your king has returned! Long live the king!
The Bowser name shall be feared once more.
Oh no! Everyone calm down.
Toad, pack our things.
Let's go.
That's a good point. People watch this movie who won't even ever play Mario Sunshine. That's an old fucking game now, dude. 30-year-old game? 25 years? There she is. There's the queen. Step on me! Step on me! Shit! Float on me!
So it's not even just Super Mario Galaxy, it's actually Super Mario Odyssey 2. It has the T-Rex. So do you see what I'm saying about this? This is not Super Mario Galaxy movie. This is Super Mario 2.
Okay.
Super Mario Sunshine. Super Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Odyssey. It's called Super Mario Pop Culture Slop. They crushed it all together into one movie. It won't make any sense whatsoever. If you're a fan of Mario, you'll have nostalgia feelies because, oh, look, the thing from that game that I played is in it.
Correct.
But it's not actually anything significant or even coherent. Really. Like, honestly, it's just not. It's just like the first movie.
Yep. And how did that one go?
And then they have the stupid Mario theme here, like that matters. Like, that'll play into the movie in some way. No, it won't. It's just it's nostalgia slop.
What the literal fuck does that mean? It is a Super Mario movie, sir. Should they have some other music there? Would that be better for you? That is insane. How the fuck would you have that statement? What should they do? Have Sonic music? They should just not have it then?
That matters. Like, that'll play into the movie in some way. No, it won't. It's just it's nostalgia slop.
It's a modern take on the song. Nostalgia slop.
Hello, maggots.
I think it's funny it's coming out April 1st.
Why?
Like, it's an April Fool's joke that the movie is bad, right? No, it is.
Oh.
It actually is. It's not supposed to be a joke. It actually is bad, you know? So, yeah, it's lame. I'm sorry. Like, let me put it this way. Visually, it looks good. Just like the first movie. Visually, it was appealing.
Yes.
Because the graphics of the CGI now are crazy good, right?
Yes.
But outside of that, you literally have, 30 to 40 years of Mario games that you could have systematically made into a universe that made sense with a narrative that made sense, and instead you just decided crush it all together to make an amalgamation of slop that doesn't mean anything, but it's flashy and the kids will go on to see it.
He wanted Lord of the Rings. All right, movie number 2. We're at the second castle here. Let's see. The princess is definitely in this second castle. What? Huh? She's not here again. Well, it's a cliffhanger. Maybe she'll be in the third castle.
Yeah, it's bad. It's lame. Because, again, it's something my whole life has been a part of my life, video games and Mario. And the fact that basically no attention or care to detail or anything is being given to that. Instead, it's just another piece of garbage to be pooped out of Hollywood for kids to say, ooh, and buy me merch and shit off of it. It's crap.
Total crap, dude.
Yeah. Sad. Because, they could have done so much. And instead, they're just doing so fucking little with zero effort. So.
That's zero effort? I don't know. It looks like pretty high effort. I don't know. Wash Frank is good point. Says he wants a lore-accurate Mario movie where it's just a no-commentary Let's Play of the original Super Mario game. That's what he wants. And then he wants him to go to Super Mario Brothers 2. What are you going to do with Super Mario Brothers 2? I mean, that'd be kind of fun, actually. But still, no one cares. And plus, they add elements of the movies. Who gives a shit? He wants the fucking Lord of the Rings and Star Wars universe for Super Mario, which is already a series that doesn't fucking really care about the storylines. Let's call a spade here, right? This is not a game in which the storyline matters that much, you know?
Anyway, yeah, I hate it. Soulless slop. Oh, let's see here.
It looks like the first movie. It's going to be the same thing as the first movie, and the first one was fun, so I'm sure this will be fun,
all these
too.
Idiots. Okay. No, I mean, Bookworm, you're right, but that's where they've gone wrong. He says, well, I thought that's made for us guys over 40. The movie's made for kids.
Mm-hmm.
But why? It's supposed to be
what do you want?
Meaning,
do you want a romance story between Mario and Princess, really?
Supposed to be something that appeals to everyone, right?
God.
It's Mario. Mario is for kids. Mario is for adults. Mario is for everyone in between. It's supposed to be kind of a universal appeal, is it not? At least that's my
There's the bands
feeling.
coming down the pipe.
It's supposed to be universally appealing. Instead, it's just for the kids now. Why? Why can't it appeal to everyone? Why can't it actually be a good movie for kids to watch, but for those who've had Mario as part of their lives for 40 freaking years, right? Why can't it also be good for them?
Because anyone that's not a special individual can watch the movie and still like it for what it is. I can see the movie and understand it's not for me, but still find cool parts about it. Every person with a brain can do that.
Because that's too hard to do? I guess so.
And they still give little nods to people that are over 40. Not me, luckily not yet, but one day I will be. And you can still see they give nods to people like us. Like fucking Birdo. Like fucking Mauser, which he said it was a bad thing.
Because that's too hard to do? I guess so. I guess it's too hard to make something that actually is culturally relevant for everyone. Instead, just go the easy route and just make some slop. I guess it's what it is. It's kind of like if you're a creator, you could either make creative, meaningful content, or you could just react to shit all day, right? So you make the slop. You make the easy mode slop. It makes you money. It's easy to produce. Yeah, don't work. Just react to nonsense, be a drama idiot, and make a lot of money. Yeah, I get it. That's also what I'm against, too. So I guess that's why I don't like the Super Mario Brother movies.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Okay, big ups DSP Reacts, by the way, which is the only reason you stopped doing that, because it stopped making money. And good job just reacting to a trailer as well. So you just finished a reaction segment saying you hate reaction because it's lazy content? Okay, cool. Yeah, contrarian just to be one is correct, NW News. Just he hates joy. He's the enemy of joy. A lot of people having joy about something makes him angry because he will never know joy in his life, right? Outside of pulling a 6-star fucking Hogan. When your joy is wrapped up in a mobile game, right? And you can't share joy with anyone in your life, right? That's what happens. This is what it makes you be. When other people have fun, you have to hate it.
Oh, I disagree. Lalafell says the movie works fine for adults. Did you see the first movie?
Yes, and it worked
It was
fine.
so bad. Like, I was so fucking bored most of the movie. Every time you think something cool is going to happen, oh, wait, they're starting to play the theme from Mario 3 out of nowhere. I wonder if something's about to happen that'll tie in Mario 3. No. They just played it as background music, so if you know Mario 3, you'd be like, ooh, I recognize that track, and it has no meaning whatsoever. It's a waste of your fucking time. And then all of a sudden, they would cram in a bunch of shit that makes no sense. Why is Mario Kart in this? Why is the Donkey Kong world in this? What? Huh? The fuck is going on?
Could you not keep up? Is that the problem? Whoa, it's moving too quickly. Now there's Mario Karts around here? What the fuck? That was one of the coolest parts, by the way. When they showed when you made your like selections for your cart, they made the cart for you. I thought that was pretty cool and clever.
Don't worry about that. Is it flashy? Is it pretty? Well, yeah, it is. Well, then just keep watching.
Okay. And
keep your mouth shut. You're not supposed to think. You're just supposed to watch. Oh. Got it.
Very cool. As you can see, the bands are going up. I think your guess might be correct now.
I disagree. Someone just said, well, it's better than making 5 separate Mario movies. No, it's not.
Yes,
if
it
you're
is.
making an intelligent narrative that goes over 5 movies and they all make sense and they lead into each other in a coherent plot that is intelligent, I like that more than slop. Okay, I'll give you an example. In the 1990s, there were 2 cartoons that came out for Sonic the Hedgehog. There was The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, which was Kitty Slop, and then there was Sonic SATAM, Saturday Morning, okay? The reason that everyone liked Saturday Morning was because it was an ongoing narrative. It had serious themes. The story developed over time.
Serious themes?
If you missed an episode, you actually didn't know what was going on the next episode because you missed a part of the story. It was like reading an ongoing comic book narrative that you wanted to follow each episode, each issue. You didn't want to miss one.
You know who this sounds like? You know who this sounds like, boys? I'll show it to you. This sounds like a certain someone you may know. Sounds like someone you may know. You ready? Sonic arms are not blue! You all continue to make me most angry with this most criminal of changes in history ever! You either recall everything of the new Sonic Boom right now, or I will seriously not rip his arms off and seriously will watch you all die and Sega die for the heinous crimes of crumbs ever! That's who he sounds like right now. That's who he's being right now.
It was actually meaningful content written for intelligent people, okay? Sonic Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was literally like Looney Tunes. Every episode meant nothing. It was complete slop. It was just slapstick jokes and garbage. You could miss an episode, come back, you miss nothing because everything's a full reboot reset. Okay? That's what they're making now for kids. Just brainless trash.
Yep, brainless trash.
Nothing that makes them think, care, feel. Just,
no feeling.
Oh, it's sparkly. Look, oh. The kids are going to be fucking stunted.
Yeah,
These kids are not going to know how to feel, how to think, do anything for themselves because they're watching this garbage. They're playing this garbage. Their whole life is easy mode garbage.
Easy mode garbage? Easy mode garbage? Their whole life is easy mode garbage. That's their whole life is easy mode garbage.
So they're going to think that's Mario. They're not going to know
Yeah?
that War is from Mario 2, and that's a unique game that plays different
Hold on.
for character arcs that they don't like.
Oh, no, wait, I missed a little bit. I accidentally clicked it.
The irony here, watching this garbage. They're playing this garbage. They're just, their whole life is easy mode garbage.
Easy mode
They're
garbage?
going to be dumb as rocks.
Is that why you have so many RGBs up there, sir?
Why are we feeding our kids the rocks? No, there's no fucking irony here, you stupid fucking dunce.
Yes, there is.
The reason that I'm different from other creators is because I don't put out fucking slop. And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you'll actually fucking be intelligent for once. But the thing is, you're a mouth drooler, and you say dumb shit like that.
Okay. Good thing you got as many flashing lights as possible in that studio, huh? How many more flashing lights can we stuff in that thing to keep people's attention? Tuesday coming in hot here, huh? I love this.
Why am I so angry about Mario lore but not Fallout? Because the Fallout lore continues the story of Fallout. The reason people don't like the Fallout TV show is because the people writing the show have chosen outcomes for character arcs that they don't like. They don't like that Mr. House turned out this way, that the Legion turned out this way, that the NCR turned out this way. They're upset. They always imagined in their heads through fan service that the plot would have gone somewhere different. Well, the show's continuing the plot. You don't like that, you have a right to disagree. That doesn't mean the show is bad.
Okay.
That is reimagining the existing plot of Mario in a slop-like garbage fashion.
That's my problem with this is the plot of Mario is not suitable for a full movie in 99.9% of all games they've ever put out. So what they do is make their new story similar to what Fallout is doing, and it makes a good movie.
It's literally stomping on the fucking stuff that you grew up with. And the problem is the people in charge, who are in charge of Nintendo, are actually saying, so this now makes this relevant for a new generation. Now a new generation will understand Mario. No, they won't.
Okay.
Not if they're watching that. You fucking ruined it. So they're going to think that's Mario. They're not going to know that War is from Mario 2, and that's a unique game that plays different from the rest of the Mario franchise, and why. They're not going to know that Bowser Jr. was from Mario Sunshine, and he had the paintbrush with him, and that was part of that game. They're not.
How much farther can you go with that? Think about it for 2 seconds. How far does the Mario, the fucking Mario Sunshine plot go?
Not going to understand that Mario Galaxy was the one about the Lumas, and they won't play any of the games.
How much farther can you go with that storyline, sir?
I think it's all one fucking thing, because you made it that way in a movie for morons.
Video games where the plot is Bowser takes Princess in some form and fashion, and Mario has to go get her. That's it. That's it. Hate to spoil it for everybody. That's it.
But again, you have to be intelligent to understand the distinction between the Fallout show and the Mario slop, but you're not intelligent, which is why you're asking me the question.
All right. King, you must mind your blood pressure.
Genuinely, who cares? Well, obviously people do, because they wanted me to react to that. They asked me to react to that. Distinctly, I was asked today to react to that clip, and that's why.
Okay.
By the way, it's going to demonetize the video, so if you're watching this video on YouTube, any ads you see on it aren't mine. Nintendo's making all the revenue on this video. Yeah.
Big ups.
They already claimed,
Wait.
I'm serious. They claimed the stream said, oh, you're watching someone else's content. Turn it off right now. So there you go.
Miyamoto, making more money off Philip. That's the best. Keep making more, Miyamoto. How many more grandkids can we get to college now from DSP's money for you? What?
Does it matter if a new audience doesn't
That'd
know
be the best. That's the good idea, throwing Romans. What what if that video for some reason goes viral and it gets like 4 million views? That would be the best. That's the best.
Things come from? Yes. It does, actually. Right now, there's an entire generation of people who think that the Transformers are just a bunch of slop CGI movies. They don't even know that Transformers actually started out as like a Japanese-style manga, and then it turned into an American cartoon, and then there was a toy series behind it. They don't know anything. They actually legit just think that it's a bunch of shitty Michael Bay movies. That's sad.
Okay, it's not worth saying because people with brains understand. Things change. Time passes. Things you knew in the past will go away someday. And you can care about as much as you want. That doesn't mean the rest of the world has to care about the things you cared about when you were a kid. Unfortunately, in this world, things change. And the more older you get, the more things you got to say goodbye to.
What was the point of that? Oh, to make money. Oh, so because you made money, you ruined something. Good for you. Oh, I don't believe in that. I think that's fucked up. I really do. Shia LaBeouf started Transformers. There you go. You're right. It was Shia LaBeouf and his grand determination and genius who thought up the Transformers franchise.
I would say Megan Fox saved Transformers. Evil AJ in the house. Did you guys know that Super Mario Bros. 2 is actually Doki Doki Panic? It's crazy, I know. They could have made a whole movie about that. That would have been awesome.
Thoughts on the 90s Mario movie? I mean, it was an atrocious abortion,
Big ups,
right?
Evil
It
AJ.
really was. But it's one of those movies that it's so bad, it's good. Like, I would watch the Mario movie and enjoy it just on the sake that you know it's a horrible movie, just like the Street Fighter movie.
Yeah, real quick, not to lean on this, but a lot of people think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a cartoon that came out in the late 80s. What about the people that found it from the comic book, where it's way darker, there's no colors, there's no pizza shit? They're badass fucking dudes. What about them? Everything changes. Everything. And you just got to get over it. There's a different way to enjoy things in this world.
Same thing.
And they're not all for you.
Bad, you can't help enjoying watching it. You get entertainment factor out of it being bad. Thank you, Bookworm, for 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that.
Oh, yes. Please reward this, Bookworm.
Thank you so much for the support on the YouTube side of things. Hot Fire, it's a good question, but I'm going to answer it in a way you're not going to like. Hot Fire, it's a good question, but I'm going to answer it in a way you're not going to like. He says, serious question, don't you think using modern adaptations opens the door for them to discover old stuff rather than just hoping they'll find it?
Yes! 100% yes! I'm agreeing with you, Dent.
No.
God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Want to know why?
Why?
Because the modern adaptations sadly replace the old stuff.
No, they don't.
How many movies come out that are remakes of the original, and you had no idea there was an original?
If you care enough, you look
will.
into it. Okay.
Yeah, because that new modern movie is the replacement for the original, so you have no clue that the original ever existed. Okay? The head of Nintendo outright said, we're making these movies to become culturally relevant as the representations of our IP for a modern era, meaning he wants the movies to replace the originals because he thinks they can't monetize the originals anymore. I'm serious. This is what the guy said. He basically said, you can't really sell the Mario Brothers games anymore from back in the day. No one's going to buy Mario 1 on NES.
That is a true fact. You put a fucking Super Mario Brothers 1 in front of an iPad kid and see what happens.
So instead, we'll sell the movie. That's what he said. He said, that's the replacement. Well, I want you to think about that. Today, Street Fighter 6 is the easiest fighting game on the fucking planet to play.
Okay.
It's literally a simpleton's game. Anyone within 20 minutes of playing and watching a video can probably do a giant combo in the game. It has almost no skill whatsoever to execute anything in the game. Everything is easy mode shit. Okay? Do you think that a person commonly right now who just jumped in and started playing Street Fighter 6 is going to say, oh, I just discovered Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I can't wait to go play it. No. They don't even know it exists. And they never will. The community doesn't talk about it. It's as if it never ever happened. Instead,
Grandpa?
all we want to talk about is Street Fighter 6. Why?
Grandpa, that was a long time ago.
That's what brings in the views. That's what brings in the money. That's what everyone talks about because it's profitable, because it's popular, because it's hype. So no one talks about the original good shit when you replace it with slop.
This is just Grandpa maxing right now.
The slop becomes what's representative of the IP then.
We are Grandpa maxing.
And that's what's happened with almost everything in our lives is that a modern slop version that's easily marketable and monetizable has replaced the original good work. The art is being lost to the monetized
Wow.
garbage. And even worse than that, now we've got AI in the mix. And AI to generate half the shit. So now can you imagine what's going to happen in the next 10 years when they start to make the new movies, the new games, and AI just generates half of it? How bad that's going to fucking be? So now you'll never know the originals ever existed.
I think he's having a midlife crisis right now. And DSP uses more AI shit than anyone on Earth. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. He's very happy to use AI when it benefits him. As we're listening to AI music right now. I thought he was going to get, like, licensed songs. Didn't you think, like, he's going to get licensed songs from that fucking service? Like, I kind of went over that. I kind of forgot about that. He's licensing AI songs. Why the fuck would you pay for AI songs? Like, what's the point of that?
King Michael, I don't know what you mean. Is Ferbs here? First of all, is this really King Michael? Yes, it is. Ferbs, King Michael is saying he was trying to say hello to you. But I don't know what's going on there. I have no idea.
Like, you could download 12-hour playlists of AI shit on YouTube. Just play the same thing every fucking day. Who cares? It's all the same here. Dented
no,
version.
my donation animations are not AI generated. What are you talking about? No, they're not.
Okay, how about your thumbnails?
These are actual sprites
how
from
about
the
the
game.
music?
The original works. These are not AI generated.
How about the thumbnails? How about the music we're listening to right now? That's true, Lunar Guardian. See, he can't find anything enjoyable because Twitter destroyed his brain. Yeah, and that's where he gets all of his interactions outside of his stream. So, you know, that doesn't lead to a healthy brain. Good point.
Yeah, I don't know. That's my opinion. You can disagree. That's fine. That's the beauty of it, is that in life people can agree to disagree. If you like the modern stuff, go for it. Seriously, if you like that Mario movie, go watch it. I'm not going to. When it goes on demand somewhere for free or something, I'll watch it, which is what I did with the original Mario movie, but I have zero desire to see that thing. That looks like a big turd to me. It's called a polished turd.
Oh.
It's a turd nonetheless. It fucking stinks. It really is not representative of what it's supposed to be. But, man, they polished it up to look nice, so everyone's going to go spend money on it. So, go for it. I ain't watching that shit.
Yep, the good point, Depositor Maker. The briefcase of affluence is actually an AI face swap. Correct.
What is Mario's last name? Mario. Everyone knows his name is Mario Mario.
Funny.
All right, Bookworm says I'll kick in $20 more if we start right now. All right, let's do it. Folks, thanks for a great DSP morning show. I appreciate you all.
$20 and I'll start the game early.
Out here. It's time to start with Slay the Spire 2. I don't know anything about it besides the card-based, turn-based RPG. Let's go. Let's give it a look. Let's give it a go.
$20,
I'll
start now.
I'm down for it. You're down for it. Slay the Spire 2 right here live on DSP Gaming. Thank you so very much for watching the DSP Morning Show. Be sure to like the stream. Be sure to like the video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Hope you were serious, Bookworm.
All right, let's go.
Bookworm, pay up, bitch.
Get this music out of here. Let's get set up.
Jesus Christ.
No one tell Bookworm it was time to...
What?
Because he said he was going to give me... Okay.
Yeah, so but you're serious.
Let's go.
He never stops this early. Holy shit, it's real. Master Blaster says, what's your favorite movie? Round Hay Garden scene. Why? It was the first motion picture. That's the best. It was the first one. You're right, Master Blaster. How can you not love it? The train crashing the bridge one. That was a great film.
Yeah, I do want to see Iron Lung. I do want to see the Iron Lung movie. It's still not available on demand. Like I said, I think Markiplier would have made a ridiculous fortune of money if he had rushed and got that to on demand immediately. Because people aren't going to go to the movies to see that shit. But, dude...
Actually, that's factually incorrect because now he can... I'm sure it's not him, but his company now can negotiate better terms with the streaming services because it made a lot of money. So that would not be true if it's an unknown movie that they don't know how it's going to do. It probably wouldn't be as profitable of a contract with the streaming services, but okay.
Everyone on the internet would have fucking paid to see that right away. It's still not available on demand. Like, that's a huge missed opportunity right there. Like I said, I would have paid $20, $30 to see that fucking movie because it was hot. Now it's not hot anymore. Bookworm says he's going to keep his money now. Well, you're a heinous individual. How dare you, Bookworm? How could you?
Yep.
Don't you see how destitute I am? I need that $20. I really do.
Well, you did literally stop the stream.
There's the electric bill. There's the phone bill. There's the grocery bill.
Free bill.
Okay.
Free bill.
All right, let's get
Fun
the
to
lights
joke
off.
about things we really did in the past, isn't it? It's
The
pretty
taxes,
fun.
that's right. Taxes are coming up. Got to pay those. All right.
But seriously, Bookworm.
Okay. Hold on.
Seriously, Bookworm. That's not a joke.
The video game bill, the internet bill, you're right. All these bills. Someone tipped $2. He says, I think your opinions come from getting older.
Yes.
My dad's opinions sound just like yours.
Exactly.
You're right. When you get older, you get
Yes.
wiser. And when you get wiser, you
Nope,
think
it's not wiser.
A lot more individually for yourself based on experience rather than just regurgitating what society tells you to do or what your friends tell you to do or what pop culture tells you to do.
Okay.
You go against the grain. Although, admittedly, I've pretty much always been like that. You know? Really, I have. A lot of people over the years have said, well, Phil, you're just a contrarian. Whatever's the popular opinion, you go against it. To some extent, that's probably true. But as you get older, yeah, your opinions change on shit. A lot of my opinions have changed on things as I've gotten older. You're right. Free JT, thank you for the gifted membership. First hour. I'll be right back. Start because it just hit me. I'm like, let me do this now or else I'm gonna have to pee the whole first hour. I'll be right back.
Believe it or not, Phil isn't on stream. Please leave a message in the chat. I went for a walk, or I'm using my phone.
I got a $20 tip. He says you tricked me.
Believe it or not, I'm not
in an offer for something I was already going to do. I assume this is Bookworm. Thanks for $20, Book.
There you go. Bookworm paid up.
Thank you for that.
He paid up.
So thank you for that, everyone. Here we go. Controller.
He was scared of getting Philip's ire, Daddy's ire.
Everybody. Time for something new. Time for something different. Time for something that I
That
have
is
never
YouTube, my
experienced
boys.
before. A first time here on DSP Gaming, which a lot of times it's hard to have a first time experience when you've been around as long as I have.
No, it's not. What the fuck are you saying? Anyways, let's show how many did we get. Movie Sign wanted 15. Yesterday we had 12. Here we go. We're going up. We're going up a little. No, we're going down. Wrong way. Wrong way. Son of a bitch. 9. Another low day somehow. All right, there you go. Our streak continues. We just cannot get to those former highs, but there we go. We are done. Another loss. We'll see you again tomorrow, though. But don't worry, you still live forever in the Hall of Champions. Movie Sign. What a legend. Okay, let's go.
We are playing a game called Slay the Spire 2. It's the direct sequel to Slay the Spire, the cult classic that grew over time, and apparently it is supposed to be.
Supposed to be. I want to see how many kind of... Is he still fucking with the settings? Let's see.
So I should probably move my block when it didn't make sense. It's only for this turn, so I wasted that. Yeah, but it's only... Well, the good news is I will block the damage. Ew. Draw one card, exhaust. And I blocked the attack. Okay. Oh, no, he's still vulnerable. Okay, it lasted an extra turn. It's vulnerable too. That lasts 2 turns. Okay, so that worked. Ooh, they're all going to attack me. Yikes. Okay, well, let's block. We'll kill this guy so that way he can't damage me.
Yeah, this is not going to be good. Scrappy CC is correct. Didn't this guy ask his audience for art for show? Yes, he did. He can't make that himself.
12
Come
damage.
on.
Or if I attack, I'm going to take 12 damage. Does it matter? Like, for example, do you regain all of your HP every single stage? So even if you take damage, it's fine because it resets next fight? Is that true?
All right, this is horrible. A few things from the night stream we did miss, okay? So I want to show you a few highlights here. So from the night stream we didn't show.
Guys, thank you. You were a great audience tonight. Obviously, to everyone who contributed, thank you.
Especially
Obviously, a humongous tip that came in from Dark Magician. I'm sorry, Dark Magician, if you're still watching, that you got harassed by trolls. That's a given. Anyone who contributes to me gets harassed by my trolls. There's really no way around it. They're crazy. They are so upset that I'm successful and get support that they literally try to stalk and harass anyone who supports me in any way. Okay?
So see, that's why Philip's not too happy, because this is kind of like a 96. It's kind of like a $96 stream in his mind. It could be, right?
I'm still able to make a living doing this, but I make a good living doing it. So, sorry for that. Hopefully, it's not too bad for you. And like I said, the best thing to do is completely ignore the nonsense and just don't address them whatsoever. Don't act like they don't exist. And that's the best way to go about it. Okay?
So that person has already deleted their Twitter and already deleted their YouTube.
Because, again, the more you bring it up, the more attention they want, they get. They're going to keep bringing it up and keep harassing you. Okay? So, all right. Let me go downstairs. I will get the bundt cakes, and we will do this DSP try. Nothing bundt cakes, which we will be taste testing live tonight. 4 different varieties for you.
Oh, my God.
Okay? So, we've got chocolate chip, carrot cake, lemon cake, and there's...
Is Kat getting the second half of these puppies, too?
Banana pudding cake. Now, my wife took a bite of this one already. However,
never mind.
I didn't ask her what it tasted like or if it was good because I wanted to try it for myself and have an honest opinion beforehand. All right.
DSP's getting the sloppy seconds on this one.
So let's go. Let's try it. So here's the deal. You might say, well, which one should we start first? How about
tasty banana?
Let's start with that. Let's see how the lemon cake is from Nothing Bundt Cake. So by the record, there's 3 sizes. There's little ones, there's mid-size ones, there's big ones. These are the mid-size this time. But next time, back to the normal stuff. Thank you for watching DSP Tries It. I'll see you next time.
Okay.
Okay, folks. Well, that's good. Now the thing is, I gotta hurry. I gotta go get back in the fridge. If you don't, that icing actually melts. Okay.
Oh.
So thank you for watching. Thank you guys, obviously, for the support. I really appreciate you. Thanks for checking out indie games with me tonight. We'll do another indies night this coming Thursday. What is tomorrow?
Do not care. So if you don't, let's check in on him live. There's one thing I want to show you from the daily wrap as well, because you can just see how much he's not believing the 500. Oh, wait, let's see what he says.
It does reset every fight. Oh. I do like the idea that this one is 0.
Oh my God, it's just handheld, dude. Dude, this is not even, it's not even worth watching. Trust me on this. So this is from the daily wrap. Remember, he just got almost $600 in the night stream. Let's see if it looks like it.
Then we began the resuming of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Okay? Now, I'm going to be very honest with everyone.
Okay.
You know how this playthrough has gone, right? When we started, it was incredibly slow. I could barely get between 150 to 200 viewers on YouTube for it, low attendance on Kick, and support was not good.
Yeah.
For a while, I said, here's what we'll do. We're just going to make this the playthrough that basically we kind of tough through. And even though I know I'm not going to get great attendance or support for it, I love classic JRPGs. And to be honest, with everything else that was going well, including Hollow Knight and RimWorld and Street Fighter 6, this could be the playthrough that kind of takes the hit, and if we don't get great support for it, big deal, I'll still keep playing it, okay? Well, funny enough, I kept sticking with it, and we ended up getting a dedicated audience for it. The attendance started to go up when I played it.
No, it did not.
There was actually a distinct turnaround when it came to this game.
This is the data points of 2 people giving anonymous $50 tips. But yes, go ahead.
We actually had the last 2 streams of Dragon Quest VII that we had played. Big support. Yep. Shocking. I never thought that would happen with the game, and I was actually very pleased and thankful that we had finally found an audience that wanted to be there for this game and would support it. And then Resident Evil Requiem came out. And as you know, the best way to go about playing that game was to play it a lot. Reason being, if we didn't, I'd still be playing it now. I'd probably still be playing it for another week or 2. And everyone would complain, why did I take so long to beat such a short game? Especially a game that was one of the biggest, most popular AAA games in ages. You got to strike when the iron is hot, as they say with games like that, right? So I opted to play it every single day for 6 straight streaming days. Actually, it was beat it within a week. I'm happy we did that, and thank you to everyone who watched the playthrough. But what ended up happening was Hollow Knight and Dragon Quest VII took a back seat. Hollow Knight, I squeezed in 1 late night stream. Dragon Quest VII, I said, we'll just put it on hiatus and come back to it when Resident Evil's done. I'm pleased to say Hollow Knight has returned back to its grand game. Dragon Quest 7 today had low attendance. At one point, we only had 140 viewers on YouTube. The engagement was okay, but man, a lot of people were just complaining, why am I still playing this game? Which is the opposite of what it was before Resident Evil. And support was not great. To be honest, we were nearing the final hour. I had made $26, okay? Last minute, that last hour, there was some support. I think we ended up around like 75 by the end of the stream. Certainly not the worst stream in history.
I wonder if that was a result of your insane pity begging.
But also not good at all. All right? So yeah, it's disheartening, and it's kind of like we're back to square one. It sucks because I felt like through the dedication of saying I was going to keep playing that game, we did build up an audience for it that was there for it.
Through the dedication?
Actually enjoying it and supporting it. And then somewhere along the way, we lost it. Because I played Resident Evil, okay? And that is
what does that mean?
All right? Now, again, it's not the end of the world. And to be honest, my other streams this week so far have done very good. So I am going to keep playing Dragon Quest. But I'm hoping that somehow we can get the audience back. Like, again, I don't know where they went. I don't know if they even know I'm playing it still. Like, I'm back playing it. I am. But I hope that we can get them back because I am going to play it again on Thursday. And I do hope that some people will come back and support it, all right? Let's see what happens.
I love how he says this to his viewership of less than 500. Like, they're going to watch this and then say, oh, yeah, he's playing Dragon Quest.
I've actually was told today, listen to this.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm right now, I think 21 parts into the game, so like 21 hours. And someone who's beaten the game said, you're not even a third in yet. This game is so long. This is going to be an over 60-hour playthrough for me. And I'm like, can I keep playing it at that length if people aren't going to show up for it? I don't know. I want to. Again, I want to make this abundantly clear. I really like Dragon Quest. I really like classic-style turn-based RPGs. This game is getting better. We're actually using new jobs and classes now, so the combat's getting more interesting. The story keeps picking up where we get new plots and things every stream. I'm happy with the game. I just wish we could get more people to be on board for it. And we had it, and we lost it because of Resident Evil's focus. So hopefully, we will have more later in this week. If you like Dragon Quest, please watch the videos. And please, if you can, make the stream later in the week. Let's get some confidence back in this playthrough, okay?
Let's get some confidence back in your ability to give me money for this playthrough.
Now, on the late stream, it was Indy's try.
Do not care. Here we go. Going live.
Attack 3 times for 2 damage. That's 6. This is 3 and 3. So that's only 12 damage. So if I do all 3 of these, I'll block all their attacks, and I'll lose no HP. If I do Blood Wall...
Nope, I'm out. All right, big ups everybody for chilling today. I'll see you tomorrow again for another one of these. I think we have a level 1 podcast tomorrow, so it should be good. I will be on Kick and WPIG TV tonight. We're going back to Death Stranding. We got a little over 1 week to finish it. So I do have to 100% that bitch, and we will do that tonight. Back on Kick tonight. Been a long time away, but we're back. So big ups everybody. See you next time. Bye.